All right. Welcome everybody on back to the next live stream here on the channel. Today's actually a super exciting live stream because we have some huge Pokemon Champions news that came out this morning. We had a huge announcement trailer that just dropped on the Nintendo YouTube channel. It's like a big overview trailer going over a lot of the different features that the new game is going to offer. We have a new release date of April 8th, which is actually super exciting. And yeah, I just want to talk about literally everything because there's actually so much that we can discuss today about that new trailer. Alongside our little casual playthrough Pokopia that we've been doing here on the channel the past few weeks. And my goal is to make progress today. I say that every stream. I feel like I say that every single stream where I'm just like, and today I want to make progress. I don't want to get stuck at the bleak beach. I don't want to get stuck at the withered wastelands. I want to unlock area 3, I guess. I hope. We will see. Head to the Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center to talk to them. I guess if I have to. All right. We will fast travel. Is that a friend? Actually, wait. That's like a trace of a friend or like some kind of item or I don't care. Yo, Mason, welcome to the chat, my dude. They killed my boy Mega Ember and they gave him a trash ability. Yes, we can start there. We can start talking about that. Rip Mega Ember, bro got fucked. I'm so sorry. I cannot believe that they did that to my boy. I kind of can. I don't know. It's so funny. They gave a brand new ability to Mega Meganium, the Mega Solar ability, so it now moves anything will behave like it's in the sun. That's actually sick. He's the best Mega now. Or at least the best starter from ZA. Then Mega Feraligatr has the Dragon Eyes ability. Is that what it's called? It's just like the ability where, like, fairy moves, normal moves become fairy moves, except this time it is normal moves become dragon moves. Do you guys know the exact name of it? Oh my god, we just got Jumpluff. Let's go. We were trying to cook for this guy in the previous live stream. Pluff, how very nice to meet you. This place here is lovely. It's nice and breezy. I feel like I might be whisked off at any moment. If you ever see me floating by around here, please don't hesitate to say hello. Let's go. Dragon Eyes? Yes, I knew it was called Dragon Eyes. I'm not a fake fan. But yeah, no, the trailer looked so sick. I watched it right away this morning, and I'm just like, ooh, I gotta talk about this today. So, I could actually throw the trailer up, like, over here. We'll mute that. But, like, I don't know, maybe, like, throughout tonight's stream, we could, like, kind of click around and just, you know, see what we see, find out what we can find out, discuss everything. Neosgrada's back. I've missed him. Yo, Austin, champion Austin. How is life treating you? Yo, Austin, happy birthday, my dude. I believe your birthday was a few days ago. How are you? Life is treating me, I mean, I can't complain. I cannot complain. I'm editing a lot of videos lately. Me and Keyshawn just live streamed last night. I'm drumming a lot. Honestly, same old. I'm walking out of here. I'm not a fake fan. Are we faking? No, I did my homework. I did my research before this live stream. I did it. I am a Pokemon champion. Literally. Oh, dude, this game actually looks so sick. It's gonna be like Pokemon Showdown, but better. Not really. I don't think anything's actually going to replace Pokemon Showdown. Like, Pokemon Showdown is gonna be its own thing from now on, but like, you can never replace convenience. That's honestly where it all comes down to, is like, you're never gonna be able to replace convenience, but they're trying, and I commend them for attempting. Can we talk to... No, I don't want to steal the doormat. That is theft, that is robbery in the Pokemon Center. That's not for me. I don't want that life. Can we talk to Hoppip? Nah. Got it. So, I assume that after the Hoppip event is over, then he's gonna move into my village, because currently, man's on the grind. Proud of you, Ryan. Thank you, Patchy. How are you? Did you see the Pokemon Champions trailer? What do we think? Oh. So, okay, yeah, what were we talking about? So, the Mega Starters, they all got new abilities, and it's the funniest thing of all time. Where is it? It's just... Honestly, it's the way that they announced the new abilities. It's just like, did you guys really need to put big ol' text, new ability Mega Soul, new ability Dragon Eyes, Mold Breaker? they didn't need to put the word new there because it just makes Mega Emboar look so screwed by comparison. Like, look at this little guy. He's so mad. And it's like, come on, you couldn't have given him, like, I don't know, huge power would be busted. But, like, there are so many better ideas and options out there than Mold Breaker, right? Right? I don't know. It's times like this where the Mega Emboar stocks are at an all-time low. Mega Emboar stocks have crashed. I watched a Blunder live stream earlier today. I don't know if anybody could tell, but that's where a lot of these one-liners are apparently coming from. But yeah, no, it's a really rough Mega Emboar season. It's funny because the Mega Feraligatr having the Dragon Eyes ability is really, really sick. So now Thrash becomes Outrage again. I'm very curious how that's going to be used, like, in battle. Stuff like that. I did not see the trailer. Friends have seen it and are nerding out about it. Yeah, well, like, it's fun to nerd out about this stuff because it's gonna be ideally what they want us to play for the next, like, decade. You know, like, this isn't just a one-off Pokemon game drop. You know, like, this is gonna be, like, an ongoing service, I guess. Like a free game, like Pokemon Unite. They want us to play this forever and ever and ever. So it's like, they're setting themselves up for something. I can't think of much that Mold Breaker even helps Emboar. I know, right? Like, they saw Mold Breaker, and I'm like, what? Mold Breaker, do we want to read exactly what that does real quick, just to double check? Just to double check our work. Mold Breaker. I did not spell any of those words right. Mold Breaker prevents a target's ability from affecting moves that Mold Breaker Pokemon uses. It's only affecting abilities, change power, accuracy, or other effects of moves. For example, Haxorus uses Mold Breaker, would be able to hit Bronzong if it had Levitate. Okay. Dragon Claw KOs with Aftermath. The Mold Breaker Pokemon would still lose HP, as Aftermath did not affect the Dragon Claw attack itself. Okay. Yeah, because Aftermath triggers after the move. Ugh. I'm like, what strat is there? It's just an ability. They just gave Mega Emboar something. Because I wonder if they would have given it, like, a good ability, if that would be too strong. So I don't know. What should I do today, Tangrowth? This town is so dark, even during the day. If you manage to light the place up more, I think it would lift the spirits of the Pokemon around here. Chat, does anybody know where I go to progress? That is my first question. Time for class. I did just want to stop by and say hi. You have a class at 7:30 p.m.? Dude, you're on the grind. Good luck at your class. Take notes. I'm proud of you, dude. Keep going. Thank you for stopping by, saying hi. It also ignores Sturdy, I think, so I guess there's that. Good for Emboar. Apparently. It's just so funny how, like, 2 of the 3 starters are so good and then Emboar just got so screwed. How did they even let that happen? Yeah, okay, high key. I cannot remember where I wanted to go or where I wanted to do in this stream. I kind of feel like that happens, like, every time I boot up Pokopia for the first time is like, what did I want to do today? I want to find area number 3. That's actually what I want to do today. I just don't know where that is or even what directions to start going in. We haven't gone this way. Do we just, like, start exploring? We really haven't done that much since we unlocked Surf in last night's stream. Or not last night's stream, last Pokopia stream. Deserted Island. Yo, what's up, Kendall? I'm 100% sure that Mold Breaker is good for Emboar. Yeah, it's an interesting pick. It is an interesting pick for sure. Did they confirm any other abilities, or is it just the starters so far? What is all this? Oh, wait, is this like a... Oh, I actually like that. I don't know what I'm going to need that for later. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Is this the SSN? Like the boat? Oh, this is so the cruise ship. Oh. Yeah, because it's like a wreckage and we're coming off of Vermilion City. Dude, this is the coolest game ever. Just the starter so far? I swear there was one more. Oh yeah, it was Mega Starmie. Oh my gosh, why did they have to give Mega Starmie huge power, pure power? It's just so unnecessary. Item. Nice. I don't know. It's Mega Embor is just gonna be more of like a filler firefighting type again, huh? Nothing really much for him there. Dude, do we just get to explore the ship? What the? Oh, actually, something that I learned recently is the mouse mode for Pokopia, the mouse controls, they only work for Rock Smash, which is very interesting in this game. I thought that the controls would work for everything, but it's just Rock Smash. Oh, look at the balloons. Dude, this is so cool. Dang it. Just the starters, but they better give Malamar good ability. Yeah, the Mega is going to be rough. That's the thing. They're going to have to fix a lot of these Megas up front, you know? I'm trying to think of, I just had an example in mind and I forgot. I forgot my example. A Mega Pokemon. Mega Kangaskhan. He's going to get fixed in Champions, finally. Parental Bond's coming back. And actually, something super... I don't think that I saw in the trailer at all. They didn't do Z moves. They didn't do, Dynamax. They only showed off Mega, right? No Terra? Oh, yeah. A lot of people are talking about the recruit feature. I don't love it. But if I can build up a habit of booting this game up once a day, like just first thing when I wake up in the morning and I get my encounter or something, like, I guess that's fine. You know, like, this game, they're really trying to get you to transfer your Pokemon through Pokemon Home. Like, the free-to-play boys are going to have to figure it out. So I'm planning on... I have a lot of good competitive Pokemon in my Pokemon Violet, but they might not be, like, viable anymore. I might want to talk to my competitive friends and see what my plan is. Yo, Michael House, how we doing? How we doing? I'm so hyped for the new game. I actually wasn't expecting Pokemon Champions to drop. Oh, I wanted that. Let's go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Pokemon Champions to drop so soon, to be honest. Like, I know they said April, but I was kind of expecting maybe like mid or late April. Yeah, we don't need to cook anything right now. I also don't even have like a fire type, so. The sea's really rough today. The ship keeps swaying back and forth and swaying and swaying. It's all that I can do to write in this diary right now, but ugh, I don't feel so good. I might not be able to write much more. Did he die? Did bro just perish? Did we just recreate the next Titanic? I think they're going to start with the Mega Evolutions and then add other gimmicks afterwards. That would make sense. Because the very first event for Pokemon Champions is in Indianapolis. I think it's in May. So they're skipping April. April's still going to be on Scarlet and Violet for any events that are happening. But... Ooh, look at this. It's a bedroom. Oh my god, Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, organic webbing. No way. Can I take it? Oh, I want the webs, dude. I want Spider-Man. I'm so bummed. Anything in here? Damn, no. Okay, I do like the... See, I don't want to, like, mess with the ship. It's actually... I kind of love, you know... There's this part of me that wants to keep things as is. I like the SSN. Maybe I could, like, clean it up and fix it and I don't know. I don't know if I got that dog in me, but, like... I don't want to ruin what looks really nice. Even though it's actually very messy, but, like, I also like it. See ya, Kendall? So yeah, the first Pokemon Champions event for Pokemon Regionals will be in Indianapolis in May. So I guess if they're gonna keep it just like Scarlet and Violet for like probably the remainder of the year, right? Yeah, that is a good point. They're probably after Worlds, so that way any competitors can finish out the season the way they prepared, you know? But then after Worlds, when it's time for another reset or something, maybe that's when they could switch over to Terra, and Terra's already in. Terra, Mega, Z-Moves, and Dynamax. I'm so excited to see what it's going to be like with all of the gimmicks. It's going to be chaotic, dude. Have we gone up here yet? think they said they'll have an online competition in Champions immediately as it releases. Yes, they are gonna have like online tournaments and stuff like that. Like, I'm so excited to see how to get involved in stuff in that game. I want to play it and get invested. I think I'm just particularly nervous about like, how am I gonna get a team? How am I gonna get prepared right out the gate, you know? Because like, it's just gonna take preparation. Sorry. I should probably just adjust my alarm a little. There we go. But yeah, it's gonna take a bit of preparation. And I don't quite know what's all gonna go into that yet, but I'm gonna learn soon. Because now we know like the release date, so I can plan. What is this? Oh, it's a crafting table. Because like a lot of my mons in Scarlet and Violet are definitely outdated at this point. So I think it would be for the best if I put together a team soon for Champions purposes. But yeah, there's also this part of me that's like, I want to see how do the free-to-play people play this, you know? I kind of like exploring the free-to-play options. That's how we did Unite. Boy, those streams are something. Inspect. Oh, don't have electricity. We're on a ship. I think they said... Yeah, I think I saw everything but the ship. We jumped down here yet? I think we did. Yeah, we're already in here. All right, that's enough ship time. Have I not broke all this yet? I thought that this is where I came from. Maybe I hadn't seen everything. What's up here? No, this is like the entrance. That's the dock, and then the rest of the city is like over there. That's cool. And I've seen some people have like made like Pacificlog Town in this game already and shit like that. Oh, what's this? Alarm clock. Crazy. Nope, I'll take that one too. Got it. All right, I got it. Don't need that in my ears. I'm wearing headphones today. That was not pleasant. What is this? It's a trace of something? Nice. A push cart. Okay. Oh, there is like the kitchen area. That's probably what this is, because there's like a plate and like tables and stuff. Again, I'm not trying to take things too much, but if I go up here, there's like a ballroom. Dude, this is so sick. Whoa, I stole the door. Boat door. It's literally called a boat door. All right, I'll keep it. I'll keep just one. I feel weird stealing from the boat. Cash registers. We're literally thieves. Okay, I need to get off the boat before I steal everything. I hope that all the Pokemon with the most use in VGC will be available inside Champions early on. I know, right? Like, they have to have some kind of game plan in mind so then people will have good teams for this game, right? Like, VGC, competitive Pokemon battling, you are already... If you have a bad team, you're already not fighting with your best foot forward. Sure. You know what I'm trying to say. There's a phrase here. There's a phrase here. Mason says, they didn't give Chestnut a new ability either. Unfortunately, Bulletproof only helps him with Sludge Bomb, really. That does. That does. Casey! We are exploring inside of a cruise ship right now. The SSN from Vermilion City, to be specific. It's like we're playing Radical Red in 3D. Do we have our calcs? Oh, I don't think I've seen this room yet. Okay, can I take this boat door? No. Okay. Whoops, that was an accident. I have 2 boat doors now. That's okay. See, like, Casey, I don't want to steal from the boat because everything's actually very pretty. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of the cruise ship with Tobin. it was just like this, only way less messy, and we were on the ocean. We were moving. All right, I'm gonna get off the boat now. We are docked at shore. It is time for an excursion. I don't know why I got off the boat on... That was unnecessary. I didn't need to get off the boat by jumping off the edge. Okay. But anyway, we're off. We are off. I could have just used the front door like a normal person, but... Anyway, Casey, we are just getting started. We are kind of discussing the new Pokemon Champions news because there was like a super cool and awesome and huge trailer that came out earlier today that I watched it this morning, and it was great and cool and awesome, and I loved it. So we're talking about everything. In Pokopia today, the goal is progress. I don't really know what that means, though. Like, I want to discover area number 3. That is the goal. I simply don't know how to achieve that goal, though. So, I guess those are, like, the best Ryan updates that I have at the moment. How are you? What are the vibes? Oh, thing. What is this? To my fishing fanatic little bro. Thanks for the letter. These days, I've been fishing up Hall of Horsey. There are just so many to catch. I'm having an absolute blast. I'll visit you sometime soon, so let's go fishing together then. Love your fishing fanatic big bro. That is family. That is adorable. I jumped off again. Oh my gosh. So, okay, new plan. We're going to explore the ocean coming off Vermilion. We did this in the last stream, and we're going to head kind of towards the mountains. That'll be the plan. Vibes are good. Laundry day and productive with Doctor Who and... Nice, me too. Very productive day. I think I have just about everything almost ready to go for the next Then We Fight, like my plans and my spreadsheets and documents and blah, 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 blah. I have a cool plan for my next animation, and I'm excited about that. What did I do today? I played Pokemon Unite today. A little bit of ranked grinding, because we do not want to fight bots next Monday. So we're going to grind. We're going to just rank up to the next tier. So that way, the next time we stream some more Unite, we can hopefully go against some real people. So yeah, earlier today, I played some Unite. I got up to Veteran Class 2. I'm almost at Veteran Class 1. So I actually made some good progress there. What did I do? While I was grinding Unite, I was listening to a couple episodes of Daredevil. So that was really cool. Yo, Sam, welcome to the chat. How we doing? Nice hat. Thank you. I got it because I like Shady Penguin. He wore it in a video one time, and I'm like, that's a cool hat. I want to get that hat. It's also a Fabletics hat, which is a brand that I am sponsored by. You can use code KingCoreFish for 20% off the whole store. Or it's like 70% off your first purchase or something. I don't quite remember. It's been a while since the sponsor, but like it's still available. But I just like the hat now. Honestly, now I just wear the hat because it's comfortable. Yo, Ray Acorn, welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing? Yo, Ron Burgundy. Imagine Wolfie joining the Then We Fight scene. Wolfie picks starter by only seeing its feet. I believe he would do great. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think he would do great. Unironically, like, that could be a thing. Like, Shady and Wolfie have done projects together. Like, they're in each other's thing. And now I'm a Shady editor. Maybe I can edit that video one day if it's possible. They don't have to randomize the starters or nothing. Because Shady's actually done, like, Then We Fights, like, with Nate, for example, where they, like, pull Pokemon cards and then they fight. And it's like, oh, nice. It's really fun. You can do these things no matter how you want to do it. I just don't think that Wolfie's, like, a big randomizer guy like that. You cannot pass through this area gate at your current trainer rank. What did I do? Actually, there's another gate in Withered Wasteland that leads to a different town. You might be able to go through it. Thank you for that. So we've been hanging out in the bleak beach for the past, like, 4 streams for no reason. I'm mad. The game said that I explored too much. The game said you ain't supposed to be here yet. Anyways. Good, just getting off work. Been watching my roommate play this too, and I love it. Yeah, it's such a good vibes, cozy game. It's very overwhelming in a good way. I want him to get Litwick on his game. Yeah, actually, I got Litwick. I have him. I have that guy. I can show you. I worked hard for him. You have to solve a super cool puzzle in order to get him to spawn. I felt very smart. I solved it all by myself. I'm really selling myself well today, aren't I? But wait, look at this, look at this, look at this. Yes. Oh, I love that he just hangs out by his little tombstone with like the candles. Oh, he's so peaceful. I wish I were him. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, look at the little hearts. Okay, okay, we're gonna wait for the candle to do something cute. Works for me, works for me. There we go. Oh, that's a shot. That's like a shot. Yo, Tyler, how we doing today, baby? Talk to me, talk to me. Okay, we're gonna wait for the hearts. What the? No! The shot! Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, that's Litwick. He's very photogenic, but not very cooperative. Punch, punch, punch. What the? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I did not expect that. What just happened? Why was it steaming? Why did I punch something and then it caught on fire? I want it now. Why can't I pick it up? Large lost relic. Dude, this is sick. Anyway. So chat, is he lost? Is he reading? I am lost, but I am reading. I think we're doing great. We explored on the cruise ship at the beginning of the stream. That was very neat. My gamer tags on most things are Litwickson. Oh, hell yeah, that's pretty sick. When me and Keyshawn did a Pokemon Black randomizer Nuzlocke in college, our starter was Litwick, and the comments voted for that. It was really cool. We nicknamed it Litty Litty Litwick. That's like the best Litwick memory I have. Anyway, check this out. What do you have there? Appraise this. All right, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. He got it. An eerie candle. That's why the ground was on fire. I love this. Did you hear that they announced Anchorman 4? They're skipping 3? What does that mean for the continuity? I know that's really important in the Anchorman timeline. Like, that's a bold choice, but if they pull it off, I guess that's very artistic. No, we don't have anything. Great question. I guess I'm asking questions that nobody knows the answers to because it's in development right now, right? Anchorman Cinematic Universe. Exactly. The problem with that is the Anchorman Cinematic Universe is in conflict with the Ant-Man Cinematic Avengers movie that he's filming right now. I wonder if that's why they've been skipping Anchorman 3. He's been Ant-Man for too long. Paul Rudd can't film Anchorman. It's been way too long in the Marvel universe. They're like, okay, it's been 10 years. I think we just got to move on to 4, Paul. Our encounter is... No way. What are the chances? Wah! I love the dialogue in this game, dude. Anyway, though. Burgundy says, imagine the strats that he could come up with. Oh, yeah, he would come up with some insane strats. That's always, like, the fun part about the Then We Fights, especially for the people that are, like, good at the game. I've noticed that, man. A lot of my Then We Fights, I love to have fun and, like, you know, goof off with my friends, which is great. Everybody loves, like, you know, like quick claw shenanigans or whatever I like to pull off. But man, since editing these shady then we fights, I'm like, oh, he's like a gamer. He's like a gamer, you know? And I don't want to spoil anything for like a future shady then we fight that hasn't been posted yet. But there was one Pokemon that Luke got that he gave it moveset that I didn't see coming. And then it actually, he executed it brilliantly in the battle. And Shady was like, I didn't see that coming. It was fun. You know, but it's like, you don't see these things coming. You got to think outside the box, especially with like the randomized abilities and stuff. Shady's an absolute gamer. That is what that penguin is doing most of the time. Now I need to finish Legends EA for Champions. I have been putting the game aside for too long. Man, I beat the DLC and then never touched it again. I wanted to do more on it, but I put it aside as well. Like, I loved it, but I feel like I would need to like replay through the game again at this point. For Champions, I'm like, I guess I'll transfer my Pokemon from ZA to Champions, but I don't know how competitively viable they are. You know, it's like an in-game team. You know? Like, I just do not think that Wolfie would be proud of my Aqua Jet for Alligator in Legends ZA. Because, I mean, everybody loves some priority, but the reason I had Aqua Jet was for the Legends ZA priority, not really for shippies in a VGC context. Anyway, I got a Bulbasaur stamp today. Let's go, dude. Cool. Remember the Ryan Rayquaza crash out? One of the all-time great crash outs. That was a good one. That was a good one. But you gotta admit, I earned that one too. Because I realized in hindsight that I went about the Rayquaza boss battle. Like, I had some fun that night, all right? I didn't really use legendaries at all. I think I used my in-game team. Darkrai. I used Darkrai, but Darkrai is cool. But, yeah, I learned there's a lot of people that just booted up Xerneas and then just decided to Geomancy till they win. And it's like, huh, I guess I really made this more difficult for myself than I needed to. But it was a good boss battle. It was challenging, but it only lasted just long enough. And then I won and then we moved on. You know, there's sometimes boss battles, like if I ever did a Dark Souls Let's Play, it's like, okay, we will be at that boss battle for way longer than it's fun. And then it'll win. But it's like, I don't know, there was something about those Legends EA boss battles where they were paced pretty well. I think there was only like one or two of them where I'm like, was Tatsugiri, I think, was, that one took me a while. That might have been a difficult one for me. I think. Bro, the fucking Mega Crabominable was in that was everybody got caught off guard by those things. That side quest was so funny. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna use my Legends EA team in Champions. I feel like that's kind of not smart. Like, they're really not competitively viable. My mind goes to my Scarlet and Violet VGC team. It's very outdated, but like, that might be what is better. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of new megas now. Like, how does Fluttermane hold up against Mega Floette with an ability that we literally don't even know what it is yet, by the way? Like, we could beat Red. Actually, I watched a video about that, a similar topic earlier this week, where someone was comparing Pokemon Red and Blue to, like, Legends EA, the newer Pokemon games. And specifically, they were talking about the XP share, because they were watching their little brother play Legends EA, and they won a battle, and then their entire team leveled up at once. And he was like, back in my day, I had to grind my Pokemon one at a time. Back in my day, it took me 8 tries to beat Giovanni. Like, it was like that type of thing. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, maybe Red and Blue was a little harder, or like, I don't know. Not harder. Harder and easier isn't necessarily the way to put it, but it's more like optimal. Pacing-wise, for sure. It's like, I mean, it's a modern game. Yo, Brian, how we doing? How we doing? 2 jars of honey. It is recommended that you gain a lot more knowledge before visiting this town. Damn, man. I keep exploring everywhere that I'm not supposed to be yet. Where is area number 3? I feel like I've looked everywhere except where I'm supposed to be. Budgeting for the wedding expenses? That sounds like the wedding experience, man. Keep at it, keep at it. Those things are not cheap. AKA no membership. Dude, I feel that. I feel that. Please, please stay at it. I hope you guys have the best wedding ever. You're literally buying dinner for a ton of people. At once. All right, did I finally find the next gate? What is this? Scan. Come on, area 3. Beep, beep, beep. Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Let's go, dude. This is like the cutest game ever. There's so much anticipation. I don't even know what this next area could be. Whatever it is, it's not ice. I know they have not done a snow world yet. That's gotta be DLC. It's like a snow island that you get to travel to. All right, here we go. Let's see what this new area is. Let's go. Area 3. We haven't unlocked a new area in so many streams. I'm so stoked. And all the areas are based off of Kanto. So that's why there's no Snow City, first of all. But like, oh, whoa there, Ryan, wait for me. So I don't know, this could be anything. I guess, I know it's not Pallet Town. We can deduce it's not Pallet Town, it's not Vermilion City, and it's not whatever the Withered Wasteland's supposed to be. I don't actually know what part of Kanto that's supposed to be yet. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Hey Molly, how we doing? How we doing? We just got started. We are playing some Pokopia. And we're talking about a lot of the Pokemon Champions news. They dropped a brand new trailer for Pokemon Champions this morning. And we've been talking a lot about it. I'm extremely excited for this game, so there's a lot of news. There's a lot of news to talk about with this. Look at that. That's the logo. I'm so stoked for this game. I'm so excited. I feel like we haven't even talked about everything yet, but what else is there to talk about? Oh, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Let's go see. I am excited. Awesome, Molly. Good to know. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. Yeah, I just discovered the third area. I feel like we're doing pretty dang good in today's stream. We explored the SSN a little bit, the cruise ship. That was really cool. What is this place? What could this part of Kanto possibly be? I don't even recognize it yet. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. What town is this? I want to try to guess the town. Is it Fuchsia? No. I'm excited to see if they do Lavender Town. They've gotta. I mean, that's pretty iconic for Kanto locations. Like, if they do the Lavender Town Tower, that'd be fun. I just hope that we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Maybe Cerulean? That's true. If we see a department store, if we see some casinos and gambling and lottery. Is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it is what's left of a Pokemon Center. Nice. Yo, welcome to the chat. A cool dude. How you doing? You sound like a cool dude. We are playing Pokopia today. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Ryan. That's me. It might be Cerulean. It does look like a city. Doing good. How about you? Pretty good day. Pretty good time. I'm gaming. Chill gaming. The Pokemon Champions trailer. The Pokemon Champions trailer just dropped this morning, so we're talking a lot about that. You know, okay, it might be Cerulean because there's mushrooms, so that might be like Vileplume, like Erica. I know Tangrowth wants me to talk to that, but like, I want to explore. Come on, there's like flowers and like trees. This has got to be Cerulean, or surely. What is this? Industrial bed? I think Erica loves those. I don't know if Erica loves those. Shelby, 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 Shelby! What are the vibes? What are the vibes? How are you? It's just Animal Crossing but Pokemon? Yes! This game was like made for us. Shelby, how are things? Shelby, there was a new trailer for Pokemon Champions today, so we're talking about it. We need Mega Corphish? Dude, I agree. Now, unironically, Mega Crawdon would go hard. Like, that would actually be so viable. People would love that. All right. The PC's not responding. It's an odd-looking screen. If I ever saw one, is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. Well, oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. We can't have the... Making that crackling sound. Electricity. Oh, I figured it out, Ryan. Machines like this, PC needs electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, me, would you mind pushing this PC over to electricity? I guess so. Push the PC as hard as I can? I'm just a Ditto. I have no muscle mass. I'm like a baby bird. It's too heavy even for you, huh? I must soften altogether useless when it comes to feat of strength, so what you would do? I don't know what these voices are. I'm feeling goofy today, chat. Why don't we take a little break and think this over? How did the PC even get there? Well, this is part of a Pokemon Center. Yeah, wait, why is the Pokemon Center here, but just the PC flew out the building? For sure. PC's not responding. Do we need to go back and get Hitmonchan, maybe? He's pretty big. He's a big guy. He can push this. Vibes are good. Very excited for Champions. New house is also good. My Kamen Rider collection is all set up. Yay, nice! You can drop a picture in the group chat. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Used to be a mine. What, that makes me think like Diglett Cave? Rock Tunnel? Which, Rock Tunnel leads to Lavender Town. No, wait. Yeah, it does. Diglett Cave comes from Vermilion, basically. I don't think it's connected to Celadon. No, it's not. So why is there a mine? They must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard that they used that strength of theirs to help humans with manual labor. Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here, making a suitable home. Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move even the heavy PC. I am sure of it. All right. Oh no. First off, do you suppose that you could use your moves to make a few habitats that the Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, into Pokemon, we might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, you could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants. And planting more I can't talk. So wait, okay, what does he want me to do? He wants me to water things and then plant plants. Whoa! The leaves are red here! I love it. Machoke is a builder's specialty. If you want to build your home, I would get him as soon as possible. That sounds like a plan. Red tall grass habitat. Is this a Machoke spot? I see no Machokes. No, got it. Gray hut. A gray hut made out of stone. It's a blue roof, gives it a slightly cool impression. Sweet. I don't have glass or iron ingots, but I guess we could go mining later if we want to do all that. I don't know, it might be fun. It might be fun to build a cool home. Or I might do another hut. I don't know. I kind of do love to live at the little leaf shacks in this game for some reason. Do I already have a red grass encounter? That's crazy. Let's see who lives in the red grass. What? Score Bunny from Pokemon Unite. Look at him. Look at this little guy. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Oh, I could... Once its body has heated up, Score Bunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. What a guy. I would make 4 tall grass habitats. Thank you. Yeah, I saw there are a lot of different types of species that could be found here. Yo, Megan, welcome to the chat. not Megan. Sorry, my bad. Scorb has you energy. To be honest, I agree. I love him. About Machoke. Wait. You're gonna tell me about Machoke? Wait, tell me about Machoke. They're cool. I think show muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job sites when they're done working so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think that I saw some kicking around here. Is there a fighting dojo? What? Saffron City? Isn't that the one with the fighting dojo? I'm thinking of my Kanto towns, you know? Anyway, I'm glad that Machoke looks like Tobin in this game. Someone needs to... I need to do this. I need to take the screenshot of just like Machoke's model from Pokopia and just like put Tobin on there. This is Machoke's habitat. Can I nickname him in this game? Just Machoke. No one else. You chestnuts. Bro, okay, next time that we do a stream with Keyshawn, we need to tell him about his chestnuts. I don't like that phrasing, but like Shelby knows what I mean. I think that Keyshawn probably already knows, but like also I think that we need to tell him again. Look at all the greenery. They're red, Score Bunny. Nothing green about these. Yes. Shelby, I love that. I'm making a lot of habitats. Are you allowed to make habitats that are like touching? Because shouldn't this be a red habitat? Red tall grass habitat that should... I think I'm making a few of them next to each other, right? Am I doing this right? Whoa! Yeah, that's fun. I did that too today. 4th area. Cool. How close do we think that we are to, like... I don't know. Next time that we have Sam in this chat, I actually want to ask, like... Because Sam very recently got to the credits in Pokopia, so I kind of want to see, like... How close are we to that point of the game? Because I think that I saw there actually aren't a ton of areas. Because if this is area 3... I think we might be, like, halfway through. Not close, but we're not far. That's my point. That's my point. I feel like we've come a long way from the withered wastelands. Audrey, welcome to the chat. Would you recommend buying a Switch 2 for this game? I think this is a good game. Like, if you want this game or if you want a Switch 2, this game is worth it. But more specifically, if you get the Switch 2, like, this is a good game to rip the Band-Aid for that. But, like, there's going to be more games coming in the future as well. So, this is a very good game, I think, to go for it. Is this true? Let's go. You probably know that Drifloon will take a Dream Island if you show them a doll. Where is Drifloon anyway? They're too far away. Then this tip is you can plop a doll down anywhere you like when you talk to it. Surprise, Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. That's fun. Furthermore, the island you'll be taken to depends on what kind of doll that you use. So if you're desperate to go to a dream island for materials but Drifloon is nowhere nearby, we hope that you remember this helpful tip. Interact with a doll on the ground to summon Drifloon. If you ever want to go to a Drifloon island, call Drifloon using any doll. The Drifloon that Dream Island takes you will change depending on the type of doll you use. Try finding different dolls if you want to visit new Dream Islands. Got it. Thank you, game. When wave starters don't do it for me, but Pokopia does. That's fair. Okay, if that's how you feel, yeah, okay. Gotta go in on Pokopia. You'll have so much fun with it. But the wind and wave starters, I like them. I do like them. I think that there's potential. The final evolutions need to be sick. Because Brout is interesting. That's a way of putting it. That's a way of putting it. Too hairy. Osborne. Look at this cute picture of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look so happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding, if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. That's cute. Oh, are these sandbags? Yo! Wait a second, wait a second. Okay. We're gonna make them a choke environment. How do we do that? We got the sandbags. We're on our way. We're cooking. Need 2 sandbags. Got it. We'll find more. Why are there mine carts? And I just can't tell what Kanto City this is. Wait, this does feel like fuchsia now. I know, a lot of the stuff will feel like fuchsia to me because of like the exhibits. Appraise this. All right, we'll flow that out. Nice. This is gonna be so pretty. Ah, Fuchsia City. What is going on here? PokeLife Dev Diary number 4. We've developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation and the app that can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants. Anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can be in turn exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is PokeLife. I feel like I nailed that. I feel like I didn't stutter until the word talented. Anyway, so that was cool. We got a little lore behind the development of PokeLife. Also, more sandbags. All right, it is Machoke time. Let's grab a couple just in case. Alright. So let's see, where do we want? Grassy training field. I'm gonna have them face each other. Easy. If you want more, you got to go to the tempered. Boys better show up. Boy, you better do it. How far did you get? Audrey, we are currently at the area number 3. We are currently getting Machoke. That's our goal. That's what we are up to today. We just started Rocky Ridges. Oh, is that what this place is called? Cool. Oh, I've got it. A horsey fountain. That is useless, man. I was hoping to get something new. I already have a ton of these already. My entire home is horsey fountains. Right. Maybe it needs to be connected to something. How do I connect it to something? What am I supposed to connect it to? All right, then. Wow, that was fast. I was not expecting Machoke to show up that quickly. I was about to be like, let's start another project real quick while we wait for Machoke. But okay, cool. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down to already have Machoke in our grass. There's a Machark in our yard. I'm a Machoke in our yard. Yo, Fused, welcome to the chat. Yo, look at him. That is a Goofy Goober right there for sure. Yeah, he punched me. Toby, that ain't cool. Hey, watch me train. What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Hurrah! How's that? Usually is that your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows that work is good training for its muscles. What a reliable guy. But you need some help with heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, a hand, I think I need to wake up my muscles up first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should, all right. Wait, do I have to follow him? Bro, he's like sprinting. Bro, calm down, bro. It's not that serious. Follow Machoke? He's like running. He's on the move. Got no time to waste. Choke was funny. Yeah, I like this guy. I don't get why he's all like, oh, I need to rest my muscles first before I do some heavy lifting. Bro just takes off on a sprint. Bro hits a 10K like it's nothing. That'd be a great stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered in. All right, here's the plan. I'm going to warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're going to warm up by scooping up a stone. Let's start. Let's see if you can pick up 5 stone on the ground. Yeah, okay, pal, let's do this. Oh my, making him sound so... All right. You're doing great, pal. Thanks. Limestone flooring. Cool. Oh, I was literally planning on breaking the rock. Whoa. A simple punch won't break it. I need a favor. Never mind. Nice. Tomorrow's meals, we are meal prepping. Hamburger, steak, beans, tomatoes, or cheap carrot bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. No, don't use mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. That is the cutest thing I've ever read. Yo! Thank you for the super chat, Audrey. I appreciate it. Yo, bet! Thank you. Yo, we found a small stage. Thank you so much, Audrey. Oh, we got Caves of Mount Moon. Cool. I'm carrying too much stuff. Dang it. W. W indeed. Door. I'm still looking for like a singular stone at this point. Yo, what the? Who's keeping Donkey Kong Barrel Blast held hostage? What kind of weird prison cell is this? I have so many questions. What is it? Why can't I interact with it? Somebody help me. What? There's somebody in there? What? That didn't work. Somebody help me. Yeah, what do you want from me? It's not letting me punch him. Don't worry about it. This seems awfully claustrophobic to me. Oh my god, that's Chef Green. Oh, I already know. Okay. I saw the hat. all right. You know what? Okay, well, we'll come back later. I just spoiled so hard, but in my defense, I already knew him. That was so funny. I love that. Anyway, yeah, I just needed like one more stone. I think I have like 4. Katie. Over eavesdropping on everybody. I can't think of anything I need to have for design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. I'll do design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Nice, this is Smeargle's trainer. Yeah, fun fact, in Pokemon history, Pokemon lore, May 7th is a very important date. That was the date that Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was announced to the world. May 7th, 2014. Can't deny that day was iconic. You're going the wrong way? I'm just looking for stones. Like anything on the ground, really. But I'm really just kind of like exploring and stuff too, I guess. Run the area that Machoke is in. Thank you. Ayo. Ah, I fell. Finally. Alright, I think that's like way more than enough stone. Are we good? What? How is that not it? I have 5 stones. Machoke, this is bullshit. Picking up a stone is great for workout for beginners. Start by scooping up 5 stone. Got it? I'm so mad. What? Are my stones not good enough? Nice work. Bro, don't judge my work. I had 5 stones. Now I have 6 stones. No shit, that's nice work. I'm an overachiever. That is extra credit. Ugh. All right, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Hop. Ooh. Ha. That was cool. I am very impressed, man. A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up to... What did I learn? Yo! Yo! Yeah. Nice. I love that it gives me the little belt, too. That's so cute. I learned it by watching him. Gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever had biceps that don't... We have muscles. We are jacked. We are Tobin. Heck yeah. Muscles. Whoa, I like that confidence. All right, then. How about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about... Oh, see this boulder over there? Try bringing over some of his buddies. I love the way that Machoke runs. He's like... The running loop is great. Okay, so we got Rock Smash, but then now we have Strength. Wait, I have to hold A? What? Not that one? What's the difference? Oh, then he wants me to bring it by his buddies. I got you. I got you. Man, look at this. This is like an OG Pokemon strength puzzle, man. 2026? Oh, I missed this. I never thought that I would say that. In my years of being a Pokemon fan, I've traditionally been against HMs because they're a little annoying. But, man, have I missed a good strength puzzle like Victory Road type shit. Oh, that threw me back. So, you needed a hand? Yeah, I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You needed me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. All right, just leave it to me. My strength will make that quick work of that. Oh! Boy, you can use strength now, right? What do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move that you just learned is to practice it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. This fucking guy. Okay, he did literally nothing then. He made me pick up the stones. Then he's making me push him. Ugh. I had to learn strength. I'm so mad. Oh, I found a thing. Hitmontop from Johto. Wait, what do we need? table, first aid kit, punching bag. I'm pretty sure I already have all 3 of those things. What is this? Yo! Oh my gosh, dude. Strength is back in 2026. I can't believe it. Man, I feel like strength is about to make things so much easier for, like, navigating this game. Like, I guess as I keep playing the game, I'm only going to keep unlocking more stuff. That's only going to make the game more, like, feel way better. Yo. You've been selected has been added to your human records. Thank you. Enter our easy kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set. Okay. Ooh, I got an iron chair. How do you like the game so far? It is good. It is good. It's big. It's long. There's a lot, but I like it. Like, I really only have good things to say. How about you guys? What do you guys like about this game so far? Because, like, there's fun lore. I like the lore. That might be one of my more favorite things. It's so hard to have, like, an opinion on this game because I feel like I'm really not that far into it yet, but I feel like I am. What are these? Moss. We need 4 mosses. Got it. I can do that. That I can collect my children, evolutions. Yes! Like, the diversity in Pokemon is so cute, man. I love that it's Kanto. Which is, I know, so crazy to say. But, like, listen, I do love that it's Kanto. I think I just learned something about this game. Wait a second. I'm learning. All right, I need to get to, like, a flat spot and test. We're gonna break all this. I'm gonna need these. Okay, so if I hold B, I sprint, right? Yeah, okay. But I accidentally just clicked the joystick. Is that also a sprint button? I think it is. Yo. Oh my god, no, that's huge. Oh, it's like a toggle. You don't have to hold it. It's like you click. Oh, that's so huge, man. Because that's one of the big things that I've been saying is I don't like having to hold B in order to sprint, and then I have to take my thumb off the B button in order to move the camera around. Oh. I just, like, learned some tech today. I'm so happy. Yo, Riolu. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Where's my friends? Does that mean that we could be friends? Aw, that was cute. He wants friends. It's exceedingly energetic with enough stamina to keep running all through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. What a guy. All right. What does he need? A bed, as we all do. Maybe later. Okay, new plan. Where is Tangrowth? Yeah. Sure am. Got it. Thank you. At the Pokemon Center? Yeah, I just didn't know where the Pokemon Center was. I was lost. Okay, so now we get to push the thing, so that's cool. Man, this game's gonna feel so much better now that I've learned how to sprint. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm also gonna fill in some gaps. So that way it'll be easy to push the stuff up. Yes, you can spin stuff like Animal Crossing. Oh, that's so cool. What's up, Ryan? I just saw the drum cover. It was really clean. Yo, Delinquent Dragonite, thank you so much. That means so much to me, truly, because that will always be such a special project to me. Because the Pokemon World Championships. So thank you for checking it out. And I'm so happy that you saw it. Yeah, today we're streaming some Pokemon Pokopia today. Feels good, feels good. Click, we unlocked a thing. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Oh, looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Okay, let's see. So now we can fast travel to Rocky Ridges. That's this location. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Nice. Look at all these dailies. I'm gonna grow parents, grow, visit Dream Island. Yeah, I can do all this. Nice. I mean, I'm starting to see a little bit of the repetition in the gameplay now. I'm like, I think I'm rereading some of the game dialogue that I've heard before. Yo. Is Greedent gonna be like the connection to the humans because he knows how to cook? Ah, yes, there was definitely someone chatting. I think that I heard the voice coming from this direction. No way, no way, no way, no way. Also, I want to... What is... Industrial chair. That's cool. Cute. Yeah, okay, where was Greedent screaming from? Where was that guy held captive from? Oh, yeah, it was the... And I opened the doors. Oh, this is going to be his little kitchen. Where did Tangrowth... I'm convinced that this guy can just, like, fast travel. He could just teleport. Somebody save me. The voice coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. It's so funny, because we came here like 20 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I already saw this. Hey, is there somebody out there? What's this, a talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking. The best chef in town. What could a human? Well, why exactly are you inside of that barrel? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around. So just as anyone else would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck, and now I can't get out. I feel like I identify with Greedent a little bit. Just a little. Like, I'm like Score Bunny Greedent combo. I see you're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Ryan? Let's cut through the barrel. That's way funnier. Wait a second. If you do that, you might slice me in half. That's a very good point. All right, instead of the barrel, why don't you cut the chain holding it up? Go on, slice it with one of your moves. Man, I wanted to cut the barrel. It's so funny, too, because I did this earlier in the game. I literally came in this room. I was like, I wonder what all this is about. And then I came up here to the top, and then I slashed the chain. Clang. Your move bounced right off the chain. Oh, you can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. The chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me? But if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any Pokemon of the... What? 100 times stronger. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. You're just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself. Oh, that's the truth. Ugh, they're so frustrating. Oh, I know about Nice. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook? Now? What do you say, Ryan? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. All right, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. So you do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. Chop, chop, chopping up. All of the leaves are green. Chop, chop them up on a cutting board, smooth and clean. I cannot tell if there's supposed to be a melody to that, but it's close. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put them on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. Yeah. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up the leaves and then you're done. Suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of log. No, that won't do it. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. I know, this is like the most amount of game dialogue so far in this entire freaking story, I feel like. Now, let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Aha! Let's take this for Datrix. Ryan, do you think that you can find a Datrix? I believe that they tend to have homes like this. Best cry. That was awesome. All right, 4 red leaves, tree, and a big rock. Oh, and we got to use strength for the big rock. We're learning the game. We're learning the game. This is the best game ever. All right. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Hold up. Let me cook. It's a song by Connor Price. All right. Bop. Bop. Nice. That is not Datrix. So where do we see a big rock? Huge rock. Like something like massive, like a big one. By the garden. There's a garden? Unironically, I had no clue that there's a garden. Oh, is it one of the rocks from Machoke that I was trying to... Okay, I'll just take one of those. One of the mission rocks. Where did he run off? Perfect. All right, this works. Okay. So here's the plan. We are gonna... Pop. We're very hungry, but to be fair, we're about to go to the kitchen and cook, so. Nice. Tree shaded red tall grass habitat. Love it. Kissy. I'm glad that you've been lurking. I was wondering where you went because I'm like, oh, we're doing ingredient stuff right now, and I think that you're going to love this. I've been excited. Push. Look at me solving the puzzles. I'm literally gaming. Trying and failing to beat a boss. About to get snacks and take care of Cat. Zoe, will be later if you're still alive. Sending best vibes. Awesome! Good luck on Cat stuff. And also, good luck on the boss. Did you beat it? Or is this going to be like a break and then you're going to come back? Because I believe in you. No, not yet. You can do it. What boss is it? I'm so lazy when it comes to Pokopia. Like, I know I'm running out of PowerPoints. Alright, fine, I'll eat something. I literally have berries. I don't know why I don't like to eat my berries. I'm just like annoyed that there's like even a stamina mechanic at all. I guess there's a stamina mechanic in like Minecraft, right? Like hunger. I don't know. Do speedrunners have to eat lepa berries? Don't answer that question. Yes, they do. I know they do. All right, we're gonna drop those. We don't need those. And we're gonna drop this. We don't need this either. Nice. That is water flow right there, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Accident, but it didn't break. So we're good. Why is it going that way? Why isn't it, like, dispersing across the whole area? Yeah, why isn't it moving? Why isn't it coming out this way? You need a block to block it because you broke it. Huh? By the way, I'm kind of just killing time right now until, I made the environment for some reason over here with the rock. Whoa, there's a sprinkler? Wheat! Oh, we need a lot of this, actually. I've been wanting wheat. How do I... will wheat just keep growing here? Because I want to keep picking that up. I need, like, 10 wheats. Anyway, do we have an encounter here yet? No, not yet. I've been waiting for an encounter here. No. Wait, so how do I get more wheats? Do I have to plant it? Oh, wait, there's 6. Okay. How do I plant? Wait, what is this? This is more wheat? Stone. No, just like isn't letting me pick that one up, I guess. I'm so confused. But it's such a pretty game. You need someone with the grow ability to make it grow faster. Got it, thank you. Oh, we got a friend, we got a friend. This is what we were kind of waiting for. Here it is. Datrix. Big encounter. Have we even seen Rowlet yet? I think we've only seen Datrix. Who are you? Wait, hold on a second. Russell, green flag. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. That's a cute guy. All right, so we have a new friend. Aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty. Not really, but can you help me make a cutting board? Close. Yeah. I guess I gotta help him with something first. We already got the perch recipe at the beginning of the location, so I just have to make one now, right? So I can give it to him. See, this is a problem. Where's the crafting table at this location? Because I don't know where it is. You need to craft the perch? Yeah, where is the table? Because I am not sure. We might not even have one, to be honest. I'm just gonna... You won't be able to come back using return home. Wait. Oh. Alright. Were there 3 moss spots? I've already had moss spots? I don't know where those are. Whoa, what is this? On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. That's cool. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. There it is. Thank goodness. What's up, Kendall? We are gaming. We're about to make a home for Datrix. Need small log. Of course we do. Pop. Pop. Need to cut down one more, like, tree stump. Does this work? That works. Nice. I already lost. Where was the... There it is. Here we go. Nice. Where was... Now I already lost Datrix. All right. Datrix by the back. Yeah, it was the big rock by the tree with the grass. Like, I know the areas, I just don't know where they are yet, like the layout of the maps. Machoke is probably there too. I could have searched for Machoke. Here we go. Why is Datrix so high up there? Yo, come down, come down. We gotta discuss some things. There's some things to discuss. All right, my dude, break is ending soon. Remember, no matter how hard life gets, fun, you're a Pokemon master. Hey, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you stopping by the stream and saying hi and saying some nice things. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope that you have a good luck after your break. That's your spot. I did. Nice. So he just gives me the recipe. Or if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log and... Oh, okay, so they're like Scyther. So all that Datrix does is give me the recipe for the cutting board. It's not actually the cutting board. Now I gotta go make it. I wish there was a way to search. There's just so many items. Here we go. Like, if I could, like, search by typing CUT, like, that'd be easy. Anyway, time to go save the ingredient. Are you gonna make a salad? Salad's supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Sounds so cool. I wish that I could have some, too. You can! We'll make some for the whole village. Really? Yay. Let me help out, too, then. Okay, glad we can make a salad together. Awesome. We are making a salad with Score Bunny. Why is this literally the cutest game of all time ever? We're going to eat so healthy. Let's go get the leaves. Is wheat? Yeah, wait a second. Huge wheat. Massive wheats. Yeah, we almost have enough wheat to finish that one mission at the beach of the first location. So I want to maybe do that today if there's enough wheat. I just want leaves. It's not giving me any leaves. But Molly, you don't need to like backseat game too big, but I will do that. Thank you. Because what I'm looking around for leaves right now because Squirrel Bunny said that the salad needs leaves, so I don't want to like come here without leaves. My environment level increased. Dude, let's go. Huge. Yeah, see, I don't have enough leaves. I need 2. Wait a second. What kind of salad is this? It's all leaves, no veggies? What is this? I'm gonna judge. I judge the salad. That's our 1 leaf. We need 1 more. Thank you. I keep talking to Greedon for some reason. Because I'm like, I want to trigger the thing. Yeah, this is about to be the best salad ever. No dressing. No veggies, not even a crouton, just one simple salad. It's just a bowl of leaves. I didn't even cook it. What did I do to it? What makes it a salad? It's like I took it from the ground and put it in the bowl. I mean, I guess it is delicious. You are so welcome. Fine, I'll have some salad. Why did you get on the plate? That is so unsanitary. So wait, what does he mean I should have some salad too? Do I need more leaves? He's telling me to eat my salad. Oh. There. You satisfied? I love that I ate it outside the kitchen. I'm so crazy. Yo! Oh, that's like big leafage. Now I can actually like make 4. Oh, that's so much easier. The food you ate powered up leafage. Crazy. So wait, if I keep eating super salads. Yeah. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. All right. Nice. Score Bunny, shut the door behind you. It was amazing. I'm literally a chef. And then when we ate that delicious salad, Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't even realize the food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? Yeah. Feeling impressed. How will this help cut the chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish that'll teach you to powers up everything else. This is the worst mission ever. It's just so much reading. I'm reading out loud everything because I'm like, it's interesting, but I'm like, come on. Chop it up. Speed it up. Yeah, a good meal starts with a salad. I guess we need an appetizer before the main course. Wheat? No, I want my wheat for my beach. Dude, don't make me use this. Oh, I'm so mad. Baking a bread oven? I have to make a bread oven? Okay. What do you mean maybe Torkoal? You're a fire type too. Scorbunny is also fire type. What do I think? I think that Scorbunny is also fire type. Scorbunny should just burn the barrel. It'll work. It'll work, man. Oh, we don't even have Torkoal. How do these guys even know who Torkoal is? Oh, because it's like Lava Ridge Town from Hoenn. Nice. All right, Mossy Hot Spring. We need 4 moss, 2 hot spring water. Got it. This is such a big mission. We're gonna do so much stuff. All right, you can grow moss on stone and hard ground by using leafage after you've eaten a salad to power it up. Got it. So that's the order of operations here. I'm just gonna leave the door open. I'm getting annoyed of having to open it and close it every time I walk through, but I just think that the door is pretty. Like, it's like my manners that make me want to shut the door, but like, it's my village, so my rules. What were we doing again? We need the salad. We're making moss, right? Oh, those are like leaves to climb. That's cool. That's just not moss. Where was the spot with the hot springs with the Lava Ridge Town text? Gotta go, be back soon. Hey, thank you so much for hanging. I will see you soon. Honestly, it's probably by the waterfall. Because it'd be like, oh, let's get this place humid. Nice. So, can I do this here? Would this work? It's just... No. Nah, it doesn't really let me put on the side of stone. And then that's, yeah, like a, yeah. Huh. What kind of, what am I supposed to put the moss on? Like, what type of material? I cannot remember. Yeah, this. Mossy Hot Spring. How do you make moss again? Because it said that you have to use the super leafage on a rock that's damp. Oh, wait a second. Oh, is it one of the rocks that Machoke had a... Oh, okay, wait a second. I think I have an idea. You stay in buff? Such a loaded question. I'm gonna also pick up more... wheat? Oh, wait, there's beans. I don't want those. I want wheat. Alright. Yeah, but wait, can I put moss on Daedrus' rock? No. How do I make moss? I'm literally about to Google this. I can't remember. I know the game just told me. To the right in the cave, there's another waterfall if you follow the rail tracks. Oh, I wasn't at the right waterfall. To the right of the cave, there's another waterfall. Rail tracks. What is this? Interesting. What? Nice. That's fun. Smash through. Yo, thing. Stone steps, finally. Those are actually really good for like making like pretty stuff in cities. Where's the... Are these all moss? Mossy soil, let's go. Literally, that's all that we need. We need 4 of those and we're set. Then we can take that over here. And we can do the thing that the game has intended. Let's go, dude. Wait. Maybe not. Moss. So wait, not mossy block, like it's moss specifically? Is that something different? Because these are like mossy soil. Yeah, this is like a block. It's still letting me drop it. Like that? Did that work? Not really. Oh! Am I getting it? Come on, come on, come on. Surely I'm getting it. Mossy rest spot. What? Is this the Torkoal spot? No. What am I doing wrong? Mossy hot spring. Oh, and then we need 2 hot water. Hot spring water. How do I get hot spring water? Try smashing straight through when you walk in the cave. Smash to the right. That works. The water is in the cave. Oh, so I missed it. Thank you so much. How did you get in here? That's so funny. Wait, where was it? Is this like considered... No, it's not hot spring water. This is like regular water. Where's the spring water? Try keep smashing straight through when you walk in the cave. Wow. Whoa! This is crazy. This is like a hot spring. Huh. Check all this out. One hot spring spout. That is so cute. Place this next to a pool of hot water to create a genuine hot spring vibe. Okay. So how do I collect water? Yes! That is so pretty. And I completed a mission for that. Yeah, how do I collect it? Fresh water. That is something completely different. And then what was that thing? I just learned a recipe for like a spout tap. Not at that point yet. Make one more moss patch. Okay. Oh, are we just making the environment here? That'll do it. My brain kept trying to take the water to the other area that we were trying to turn into a hot spring, I guess. Thank you so much, Spookykin. I appreciate it. I like your username. All right, so we'll get a Torkoal here soon. And I love it because Torkoal is like the Lava Ridge town. That is Flannery's ace. And when you're actually at the hot springs, that's how you encounter the Torkoal. Oh, that's so good. You can move water later in the game. Thank you. No, I don't want the yellow rock. Oh, that'll be cool. I want to visit that island. Whoops. Cool. Oh, that's Kirkle. Sword and Shield. Nice. Bro, that game is 7 years old now. That is insane. Kirkle's ready for first grade. Lore, I think you get Graveler in here. I've been excited for Graveler because Graveler's going to speed up my movement speed. I'm so excited for that. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide. I cannot read. But we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time, we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they have the same mind as I. Is that about to be like the first like lore drop? Any hint at where the humans are right now? Are they all in space? They're with Mewtwo. This game's building up to a Mewtwo final boss. Come on. Come on, it's Kanto. It's building up to we're going to space. We're gonna fight Mewtwo. Pokemon Snap 2. All right, we're gonna search for him. Y'all think the Torkoal came up now? Think he has arrived to the function yet? Yo, there's our guy. Huge. Ah, he's so sick. Torque, torque, torque. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is so relaxing. I couldn't help letting our loops of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother. What is this guy's dialogue? Who had fun typing Torkoal text? Coal is the source of this Pokemon's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. It's the best game ever, dude. All right, so now we're friends with Torkoal, so now what do we want? We need a bread oven. I love how even Ditto's confused. He's like, I don't know, but I'm just on this wild goose chase right now. So my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. Basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn how to make a bread oven. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Everybody wants something out of me first. I've noticed that. Date tricks? What do you need, Torkoal? The floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and hard to walk on. Yeah. You think you can make me a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? I swear, if Torkoal is like slow, like Slowpoke, because he's a turtle, I'm gonna lose it. It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy, and I'm counting on you. What a guy. How many? All right, I have volcanic ash. That'll work, right? Are we good to go? Oh, how do I get him out of here? Where even is the exit, first of all? Actually, I don't even think I have steps on me right now. I don't know how I'm going to get him out. No, he's not going to try to jump up. Oh, man, how do I get him out? I think I literally just need steps, and I don't have any with me right now. I guess I could... Yeah, and he's awkward. You make him a level path, and he ignores some of it. Cool. Okay, I think I need to go make steps. So I'll go to the crafting table and be right back, I guess. How do I even get out of here, dude? Staying buff? Watch this. So buff, I broke through the wall. Actually, funny enough, that might be the easiest path to the Pokemon Center for Torkoal. Wait a second. Oh, but he won't. It's difficult, right? Because it's like a... They're like blocks the way that I need to get him to like jump up here. He's just so excited to be in the hot spring right now. I need to get him steps to walk out of the spring. So I literally just need to go craft. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. In order to do like one mission, I need to do like 17. Like this greeting thing is so... Ugh. Like probably after we unlock Greedent, I think I'm ready to wrap up stream. Also, I don't want to craft. I'm just going to buy. I just wish that I could delete things that are in my pocket because my inventory is full. I don't have any crates to drop stuff in because I'm in a new location. I don't know. I feel like there's like everything in my pockets that's like worth dropping, I guess. I don't know. Good enough. No, that's cool. You can't just buy stairs. Yeah, they're gonna make me make them. All right, fine. Where's my table? Could pinch some from around the area. I could, but like I'm also been using these, you know? I guess I don't need them all. You know, it's like, I don't need them side by side. I only need one. It's not as nice, but like, it works. All right, let's see if we can do 3. Here we go, actually. We'll take like this one. We're gonna need these ones. Nice. That was a good idea, actually, Spooky. Because I was ready just to make them myself. It's like, okay. Because then I would have had to go get lumber and come back, so... where's the Machoke? And then I busted through the wall somewhere around here? At least I thought I did. Yeah, here we go. Literally, how does Datrix get down here? All right, fine. Up. This is the life. We can get a better picture of it though, right? Surely. The composition's not that great. That's something. All right, anyway. So guys, I came with stairs. You're welcome. So now surely these are perfect for a turtle. Put that like right here, right here. We want him to come from here. Place that there. Place that there. And then there. And I think I'm out of steps now, but hopefully that's enough. Not quite. I'm off by one set of step. Wow. Make sure that you rock smash the blocks out of the way and then fill the gaps. That is the plan. Yeah, you can do slanted railroads. I wonder if this is easier for Torkoal. I feel like they're kind of the same thing, though, to be honest. Wait, how do you slant it? What? How do you? Oh. So, okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Fair enough. Not at all what I need. There. Aloha, Unison. How are you? How are you doing? Today we are gaming. We are placing down the stone steps. And then that should be good for Torkoal now. All right. Come on. Follow. Have you made the nice path? Yeah. Let's go. Yo, Julia? Juice? How are you? How are you? How are you? What's good, my boy? How's the day going? Today is good. How are you doing? I'm playing Pokopia. I am trying to get Torkoal to go up some steps. Come on, buddy. You are doing great. All good. The storm finally passed us. That's good to hear. That is definitely good news to be hearing. So funny how our state shuts down. The whole storm over in the mainland blames us for ruining their vacation. Because you controlled the weather? Is that what you're implying here? Did I get Torkoal out of the water? I don't think I did. Wait, there he is. He's just so slow about it. Come on, Torque. Come on. He is doing great. I believe in him. All right, so now we've just got to take him over here. Oh, no, he wanted to go to the Pokemon Center. That's right. Is he confused? Oh, I just can't? Can't what? The ground is so flat, dog. What, you can't walk around the... Oh my god. This is like almost worse than the Slowpoke, because it's like he's like just choosing not to. Oh, I just can't. You can't. Don't tell me you can't. Told you? I'm running out of steam. I know, you worked really hard clearing your path for me, but I'm still having trouble. It's so hard for me to get around when the path is uneven and bumpy. We're on flat ground. I see it right there on the way to the Pokemon Center. No, don't turn back. Yes. This bit's too tiring. You have to water the... What? Move the... He can't walk on the fucking tracks? Should I pull the fucking weed just in case? Man can't step on a carrot. Should I break this single block just in case? Do you see your clear path to the Pokemon Center? Are you confused? No! What? He could jump this whole time? This bit's too tiring? You chose to jump over the blocks. Why did I make steps for him? I hate the, like, guiding the Pokemon across the path missions, because I made it. That was a really easy walk. A bread oven. I'm ready to wrap up a stream after we get this Greedent stuff. I've had a day. All right, I have had a Pokopia day. Him jumping is crazy. It's like he jumped at the very end of the mission just to say fuck you to me. All right, I got a bread oven. Anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh, yeah, you need to light a fire to use the bread oven. You know what to make, right? You probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I can help you if you can't find anyone else. I'm not using him. He's just slow, and we're getting Score Bunny because he's lit. What's nice is the kitchen's, like, right across the street from the Pokemon Center, so... funny that even though he's in the kitchen right now, because we're doing the Greedent mission, like, his text is still as if, oh, what should I do next? Oh, actually, wait, can I appraise something while Greedent's just, like, chilling in the barrel up there just for fun? Yo, Greedent, peep this. Just a funny place to get an appraisal for fun. Fiery Magby statue. Nice. All right, that is it. So where did Scorbunny go? Can I ask Greedent where's Scorbunny? That'd be funny. Wait a second. I did make a bread oven. Yeah. No, I already have the wheat. Yeah, but where's Scorbunny? Scorbunny, you're off the clock. Follow me. All right. So wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I have to make the bread oven? Oh. All right, where's the table? Where's my crafting table? I, like, don't love the layout of this city yet, but I guess I'll get used to it. Need stone, small log, and then... Okay. There's like a back door to the kitchen? Huh, I did not know that. Easy. All right, so now, actually, I'll put it in the kitchen, like along with the other stuff, I guess. Seems like a spot for a thing. There it goes. We have enough wheat. Let's go, dude. Finally, I feel like that mission took way longer. Like, I feel like we made the salad a long time ago. This Greedent mission's been taking a while. I made bread. So delicious. Oh, the bread powers up the cut. Interesting. Oh, because you have to cut the bread. Easy. Food weight powered up cut. Sure did. You can also cut chains and grates. That's cool. So that's an upgrade for sure. So now, after all of this mission, effort, work, we can finally free the Greedent. Yeah, we made some nice bread. Yep, leafage and cut. You think you'll be able to cut the chain? That's right, I'm sure you can do it. Give it a good slice. I'm glad that the Greedent's nicknames for me are like Sweetie and Pumpkin, because he's a chef. Schmeck! Easy! All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes. Yes! Bro, Professor Tangrove's like freaking out. He's like, what the hell? Yo, here's our guy. Here's our guy. Here's our guy. Yeah! Chef Greedent is ready to cook, bro. Let him cook, dude. He's so happy. He's just so happy to be here. What a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you Sweetie's the one who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? I guess so. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. Dude, I love when Pokemon have custom designs in this game. Like, it's not huge difference, but they give, you know, Greedent the chef thing and, like, the ladles and the pot on his head and the handkerchief. Like, it's good. It's good. I love it on Smeargle. It's just, I love it. I want more Pokemon like it. I want, like, Tangrowth. It's so good. You're a Pokemon? You said that you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought that you were human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate it if you all called me Chef Den... It's Greedent. I'm gonna be calling him Greedent. He's Greedent. Besides, no human can chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. I thought Torkoal needed the rail cart system to the Pokemon Center, but you didn't like the rail tracks there. You know, that would be more fun than having to do another flat path mission like the Slowpoke at the beginning of the game, because those are both annoyingly slow. Honestly, that would have been fun if it's like, oh, I don't want to move because I'm a turtle. Can you make a railroad system and put me in the cart and then push me out? Like, that would be more fun, and then you can learn how to make railroads. Like, I mean, I think that's, like, better than make another flat path and I'm going to be an annoying Torkoal about it. I don't know. I have, like, minor criticisms with this game, but it's like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, maybe. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Bro, Torkoal is so confused. Indeed, we are. I take it that you are as well. I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state that it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in a decline before, since so many of the humans the coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less and less business. I know they were worrying about that. That wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. No, of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it was just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had just disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. They went to space. It's like WALL-E. This is the plot of WALL-E. Pixar, we're gonna sit in the chairs and we're gonna be forced to live to robot society. I haven't seen WALL-E in a while. Anyway, and for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea, may I tell you? Deedle beep, a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You've got a recipe for grass flooring. Let's go, dude. I have a wonderful idea. What is it? My idea is to bring okay. It's like it was in the good old days. With excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. I love how excited that he gets. He like smacks his pots and pans. That's fun. Oh, you really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say? Shall we do as Greedent suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it was once together? Yo, bet I am. Let's do it. Woo! You really mean it, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Oh, well, it's just a question of how to get started. You can make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build I'm sure they're... It's the best animation. He's like Ludicolo. I'm sure there are plenty of other things that you can do to help too. Oh, yes, you will be busy. Nice. All right. So here's the deal. I want to do 2 more things and then wrap up tonight's stream. I'm ready to go to bed. So I would like to get my house built, so overnight I can have a house in the morning. And I would like Graveler, roll out Graveler. Am I able to do both those things real quick? Because that'd be sick. Hooray. I did stuff today. Wait, so this is already a lot for a different home? Oh, that's my home. Make request. Make request for him too in a moment. We need 3 sticks, 3 leaves. Let's go, team. I'm so lazy when it comes to this game. I'm just like, let's make a little leaf den just so I can sleep somewhere and then in the morning I'm good. More wheat, more wheat. All right, we're gonna add a third thing to my list of things to do before we wrap up tonight's stream. I want to do the wheat mission. I felt good about that. Anyway, what was I looking for? Leaves and things. Pop. No, we just need 2 leaves. Put moss near the boulder in the cave. It should get Graveler. No way. Wait, I'm going to do that soon. Thank you so much. I needed to know that. I was not quite sure how to do the Graveler thing. But, like, the other aspects of my stuff before I wrap up stream, I think I know how to do the rest. You know, the moon's always moving just a little bit. Even though it's night, I should get some rest instead. Nice. All right, follow me. All right, let's go. He is very persuadable. I appreciate that in a Machoke. Specifically that one. He's helpful. He's going to help me build a home, and then I can sleep. And we have another friend. New encounter, new encounter, new encounter. Here it is. Larvitar, huge. Sick. Nom nom. Ah, that's the stuff. You tried the dirt here? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What? You don't eat dirt? Well, not too bad for you. You gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. What a guy. He wants to just grow big, like T-Tar. Dude, I love the little lore, like all the characteristics of Pokemon species. Like, they really make these Pokemon feel special, all of them. All of them have personality. And it's so consistent throughout the years. It's like, you know, Larvitar's been around since Gold and Silver, and they've always kept him the same across every game since. It's really great. Well, you were there. I don't know how to do that. Wait, Spooky, what do you mean? It feeds on soil. After it is eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. It's the coolest little guy. I'm so lazy. I can't believe that I'm building a tiny house on the same lot as where you're supposed to put a different house. Oh, I need 1 more leaf and I need 3 sturdy sticks. I thought I needed logs. That's on me. I think we want to be here. Stand in the water, use leafage. Where? Like in the cave. Like in the Torkoal cave? What cave? Or in the Larvitar. I mean, maybe it makes sense for Larvitar because he's a rock type. Aw, what a guy. That didn't work though, but it was cool. Small one. No, I need sturdy stick. Oh, actually, wait. I can headbutt a tree for that, can't I? Buy the wheat. Okay, thank you. I'll head over there right now. First, I want to smack a tree. Actually, wait, I'm thinking we want to... No, wait. It's over here this way. I'm so mad that I had to mess up my steps there for the Torkoal thing. Anyway. Oh, keep smashing. Brick wall recipe set. That's fun. Yeah, I did a thing. I don't know how to make graveler out of the leafage in the water. That doesn't make sense to me yet. I'm very confused still. Mac. No. I wish there was like an undo button. I feel like I take railway tracks and shit like that way too often. Or like the edge of like building edges. Or like roadside edges. Anyway, I need 2 more sturdy sticks and then 2 more leaves. Or 1 more leaf, 2 more sturdy sticks. Patch of 4 gets Ludicolo. Cool. So wait, how do I do the graveler though? I know, I'm not quite sure. Up. Bro, I need a leaf. Thank you. Easy. All right, we got a home. We can fast travel here now. That feels good. That actually feels like really, really productive, like for the end of today's stream. All right, so where you get Torkoal, make a moss by the rock. Thank you. I do love the spot where I make Torkoal. All right, it's over this way. This is the Torkoal spot. Yo, Sean the Don, how you doing, baby? We are about to encounter Graveler. I just don't know how. Whoa! The rock has moss on it. Mossy boulder habitat. Oh my god, this is definitely Graveler time. Let's go. But yeah, Sean, today we've been doing a lot of gaming, lots of Pokopia. Pokemon Champions, they had a really cool trailer drop this morning, so we talked a lot about that today. It's been a pretty fun stream. All right, we're gonna give it a couple of minutes and then Graveler will come back there. So, in the meantime, I think that we fast travel back to the Withered Wasteland real quick. Wait, no, I still don't have a home here to fast travel back to. Dang it, that's annoying. Okay. That's fine. Yo, Logan. How we doing? We are good. You guys are actually popping into the stream right at the end. We're about to be wrapping up today's stream in a few minutes. But yeah, today's been going pretty good. Good game, good game. Been good. I got off work not too long ago. Now I'm about to eat a hamburger helper. Oh, dude, that sounds delicious. I'm a little jealous. And play some Far Cry Primal. Sounds good. Sounds good, dude. How far are you into the game? Is it a good game? I've heard of it. I know a little about it, but I've never played it. But I've definitely heard of it. So, what else do we need to do today? We have our house being built. That'll be done at 10:05. That's 15 minutes from now. I don't want to wait 15 minutes. We have Graveler in the works, and then I want to finish the beach stuff with the wheat. That's the only other thing I can think of. So honestly, like, I really just want to finish the Graveler encounter, and then I'll be good to fast travel. How are you doing today, Logan? I feel like we've done pretty good progress in today's... Oh, do we already have the new encounter? Torkoal is sitting on the encounter. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Torkoal, you're not the encounter. Bro, smack Torkoal right off the cube. Rum nom nom, so yummy. Nice to meet you. boulders here are really cold and crunchy. I could get a cold mountain of them. Dude, Graveler, look at his face. Oh, this dude's sick. Let me know if you need any more tasty looking boulders. Teach me how to roll out. I've been so excited to get Graveler in this game, specifically because his ability is roll out. So it can basically boost your movement speed, and I'm like, yes. Because I'm so slow in this game. My sprint is like the fastest thing that I have. Often seen rolling down mountain trails, obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. This guy's so cool. All right, teach me how to do it. How do we get him to teach me how to use rollout? He needs a bed. All right, fine. Have it your way. I think Datrix wants a salad tomorrow, buddy. I wish that I could buy a bed. I have to go craft it. Yo, Master Koala. Yo, wait, something's on fire. What is this? What is it? Ah! Yo! Rainbow feather. A mysterious feather that shines with a rainbow light. Looks like it fell. Yo! We've gotten so many Lugia feathers in this playthrough. That was our very first Ho-Oh feather. Finally, the rainbow wing is in our hands. Anyway. So yeah, wait, how do you get the Graveler rollout ability? Because it's cool that I unlocked Graveler, but I want to use his move. Water it. Talk to him. I did try talking to him. He wants a bed. Yeah, Ryolu wants more houses. Ryolu's having a housing crisis. Not my problem, not 2008. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize a straw bed takes 2 leaves. I thought it was 3. See what I mean? This is like a straight shot to where we're trying to go, but I gotta run all the way down the road here to do it. Like, if only I had Graveler with rollout. Ugh, if only I had an undo button. I'm so mad. Like, because like, I'll accidentally lay down a block somewhere I'm not supposed to, and then right, there we go. Easy. I brought you that thing you wanted. That's the fresh water. You don't want that. You want this. But Teach me rollout, please. Let's go. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Bro, I just want rollout. I guess we'll figure that out in tomorrow's stream then, huh? I'm supposed to be watering. I already did this. I think you need the recipe for burgers, so we'll need beans. To get rollout, you need machoke. Yeah, wait a second. Casey, how is the cat? How are you? I am happy that you're back. We're kind of getting towards the end of stream. We're gonna be going to bed soon. We're actually not going to bed. Actually, Daredevil Season 2 comes out today. And I am so ready to watch that and then go to bed. Cat is staring at me. I love that. We're playing the cutest game of all time while you are hanging with the cutest cat of all time, which is the best. I lost Machoke. Found him. He's practicing his punching. Oh! Casey, we have a small issue. Machoke is busy. He is currently building my home, but give him 6 minutes and then he'll be ready. I believe in him. So actually, you know what I will do in the meantime then? Okay. We're gonna risk something for fun. All right, this is for science. We're gonna learn, okay? We're gonna fast travel back somewhere else before my home is finished. But I do know that my home will be finished in 5 minutes from now. Taking you back. All right, so we'll see if I can come back in 5 minutes. I might have ruined everything. Let's see. Watching the three-way versus lately, it's so much fun. Dude, thank you. I love that one, man. How have you been, Keekster? Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Which three-way are you watching? We've done a few of them. Everybody's hanging out with Jumpluff. Casey. All right, so we upgraded cut. We upgraded leafage because we learned how to make bread, and then we learned how to make a salad. So, very productive stream, I would say. Oh, I found music. Professor Oak's laboratory. That was Pallet Town that I just sang right now. Oh, the nostalgia. How did the laboratory go? I can remember it in Gen 2 for some reason, but not Gen 1. Because in Gen 2, it's like a... But that's like when Professor Elm is like giving you the choice between the Johto starters. I remember Gen 2 laboratory theme for some reason. Cannot remember Gen 1, but I feel like maybe that's just because it's also the Pallet Town theme on Red and Blue. I can't quite remember. There probably has to be a lab theme. I just can't remember. Huh. This has to be... That'd be a fun Then We Fight, is like, guess the starter based on the theme that has nothing to do with it, actually. But do you remember the lab theme from Kanto? Oh, I'm stumping myself based on nothing. All right. Whoa, what is this? It's glowing and I want to find it. I want to see what this is. When's the next Pokopia stream? Later this week for sure. Because I want to get through this game. I'm going to be going out of town on April 5th, actually. So, I mean, ideally I would like to beat this game before April 5th. And the only way to do that is to keep putting in a little bit of progress every day, or at least every few days. I think that we could do it. I feel like we could beat this game before April 5th if we just keep playing it every day or every couple of days for a few hours each. So, that's the plan. No! I'm 1 wheat off, dude. That's so frustrating. All right, we'll come back with one more wheat in a moment then. Yay? Yeah, same. All right, I'm glad that you're asking about the next Pokopia stream. I'm glad that we're doing these. I do want to get through this full game. I want to see what happens. I want to get to the finale. Just finished Ruby Sapphire and Emerald versus. Want to do Gold Silver. Oh, we said that on camera. We did want to do Gold Silver. That was an idea. I'll watch that next if you guys actually did it. Yeah, we'll let you know. It's been in development for a while, but you know, any day now. That is so funny. Man, no, that one was such a banger because that was dorm era. Dorm era went hard. Yeah, I'm telling you, all those series, all those Let's Plays will always have such a special place in my little Ryan heart. I'm such a projects guy. Oh, we have a camera opportunity. Yeah, dawn to the light. Drawn to the light. Look at the bugs to the flame, baby. Ooh, and I unlocked the neon photo frame. That's cool. Aw, yeah, big photos, big photos. Casey, earlier today, we took a cute photo of Litwick. He was being a candle. I enjoyed that. How do I see my photos? Yeah, and then Torkoal and Datrix were playing in the water, in the hot spring, so we got a picture for that. It's called Memories. Yeah, wait, look at this one. Yeah, he had little things over his head. Yeah, this was the banger Litwick picture. Yeah, because he had the hearts over his head. He was excited. Remember when you were interrupted by class with them knocking on your door? They weren't even my classmates. They were just like other people there. They attended the school, so I guess they were my classmates, but they weren't in my class. They were just in the dorm building with me. I swear, that series was so chaotic. That series, dorm era was so chaotic. Liddy Litwick. We literally talked about Liddy Litwick earlier in today's live stream. When we took that picture of Litwick, I literally shared the story of the black randomizer Nuzlocke, so. I'm so glad that people remember the stuff. Because I love the stuff. All right, let's play jump rope. This is gonna be so cool. All right, here we go. That was my bad. That was an accident. The fitness gram facer test. There's no pacing in that test. There's barely any fitness. I literally just stood there and let Bulbasaur smack my ankles. All right, here we go. Round 2. That was a practice round. You can't spell warm-up round without W, baby. I'm actually so locked in. We've never made it to 100 jumps on this yet. I want to. Our PB is like 65, I think. I just want to see what happened. No, that's BS. That one, no. I'm not taking that one. Ref, I want to replay. Cause I didn't get hit by the rope that time. It's like I jumped and I like just landed on it. Anyway, 10 times. We hit double digits. All right, one more jump rope attempt. And then we're going to go get some wheat. Yeah. Let's do it. You know, I actually changed the camera angle of the game before today's stream. I don't know if anybody noticed. I wanted to just try a stream today with the close-up camera angle for fun, see if it's a little different. I haven't really noticed too big of a gameplay difference. It feels like fine. But, like, the jump rope is the most noticeable difference. I don't see the end of the rope this time, and I wonder if it's going to fuck with my timing or if I have to change it up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I was doing so good. I knew that he was slowing it down, doing like bigger whips. So I was literally like, I was on top of it that time. I was so locked in. It was a misclick kind of. It was like a, I like tried to salvage it too, and I did like a little, I don't know. Anyway, at least we hit 50, so that's cool. That's pretty close to my PB, which is like 65. I really want to see what you unlock when you get to 100, but I haven't really gotten too close. Nice try. Thank you, Casey. Well done, my man. Thank you. One day we will hit 100, but I'm not in the mood to try to do that tonight. But can we fast travel? No. Uh-oh. So my house is finished, but I can't fast travel. That's... Uh-oh. Oh, no. We are trapped. We're trapped. This is horrible. Yo, Tito. Slow travel. Well, the problem is I don't really remember where the gate was. You know what I mean? I was like, it was actually really risky for me to do this, but I did say it was for science. I mean, it was education. Now we learned you cannot fast travel back to a house that you don't know exists yet. Even though the Machoke said it would be ready at 10:05. Doesn't mean I can fast travel there. I gotta been there first before Machoke lets me in. I don't know where the gate is. This is such an issue. This game looks a lot cuter than the initial trailers made it out to be. Yeah, I feel like watching this game played in its natural, just the way it was intended is actually so much better than like the trailers. A cute photo of Pokemon. That is very cute. I saw all of the Pokemon. Oh, thank gosh. All right, I thought that we were just gonna be searching for the next area for the next like 30 minutes. It was gonna be one of those streams. Anyway, Tito, how are you doing? How's the kiddo? You can collect honey from sparkling flowers. I love that. Good, just relaxing for the night. How about yourself? Hey, love to hear it, dude. I've had a pretty productive day. No complaints from me. Video work, some streaming work, some like typing out, scripting, spreadsheet work, animation work, and casual Pokopia. I watched some episodes of Daredevil while I worked, so I'm happy about that. Honestly, no complaints. Very standard day. Pokopia today has been going pretty good. I think we actually made a lot of progress in Pokopia in today's stream, honestly. We have this whole new area that we discovered and unlocked today. At the beginning of the stream, we explored the SSN cruise ship. That was fun. We unlocked all kinds of new Pokemon and habitats in today's stream and stuff. We learned Chef Gradient things. Like, I feel like today we did a lot. Also, we talked a lot about the Pokemon Champion stuff. So, I don't know, today's been a very, very, very dense stream. Lots of stuff. Yo, Disaster Strikes, my dude! Yo, guess what just dropped an hour ago? Me and Disaster have been talking today. Disaster. So today, I watched episodes 6, 7, and 8 of Daredevil Season 1, Born Again. Because the new Season 2, Episode 1 drops tonight. It actually dropped an hour ago. So after stream, I'm going to be eating dinner, watching the episode, and going to bed. And I'm so excited. Dude, I'm pumped. Same. Honestly, I still got to watch the finale first, so I actually think that'll be a pretty good binge. I'll get to watch the finale of Born Again, then go straight into the Season 2. Like, that'll be a fun back-to-back, I think, for me tonight. Because something interesting about the episodes released this time around is that they're being released in one episode a week, I think, as opposed to last season last year where they did like 3 episodes a week. That's my home. Don't judge. The Leaf Den is complete. A choke laughed at it. Besides that, Disaster Strikes, did you see anything about the new Pokemon Champions trailer? Because we've been talking about this a lot in today's stream. I think we went over just about everything that there is to the new trailer. I don't love the lack of storage, but I mean, I guess you could buy more storage if you need it. Actually, they gave new abilities to the starters. Actually, I said they gave new abilities to Meganium and Feraligatr. Embor just got Mold Breaker. They said, screw my boy Embor. Did not know that the new trailer dropped. Disaster. It's a banger, dude. Honestly, maybe, do we want to watch it at the end of the stream today? What's Mold Breaker do? It's tragic. It basically prevents, so for example, if I had a Pokemon with Mold Breaker and I wanted to use Earthquake on Bronzong, I can. Even though Bronzong has Levitate and it floats over the Earthquake, Mold Breaker lets me negate that. It ignores abilities. Thank you, Tito. That was a much better way of describing it than I had. Oh, also, I just realized it's not gonna let me fast travel back to the Leaf Den because I didn't put a flag on there with a bed and furniture. So that's on me. You know, everything about my experiment actually valid. All right. Fuck, man. Okay, we need to make a flag. In order to do that, I need twine and like a stick. Oh my gosh. All right, wait, we might be here for a little while longer in tonight's stream. Not even gonna front. Beans. Where's the wheat? I hate being one wheat off. I wanted to finish my wheat mission today, but I only have 9 wheats instead of 10 wheats. Dude, I don't think that cozy games are really meant to be cozy. I feel like I'm more stressed playing this than fucking... the Fitness Gram Pacer test. I tried to think of something. The Sans boss fight in Undertale. What's like a stressful game that I play? Get Datrix to grow it? Bro wants a salad right now. No. It doesn't give me an option. It's just, hey, make me a salad or make me a salad. Yo, Shinzo, how's it going? You know, we're having people popping into the chat here, and I keep saying we're about to wrap up, but we do keep gaming, so. How have you been today, dude? You want to lead the way to the cutting board, and then we'll... Oh, my gosh. Yo, Lachlan, how we doing, dude? Seeing you fall into each hole rather than jumping. I love it. I actually love the... I feel like it's like watching a baby horse walk for the first time when you watch me play this game. What do the new abilities do? They are all really good except for Embor. So basically, Mega Feraligatr has Dragon Eyes, which turns normal moves into Dragon type moves. It's like Fairy. What's the name of that? Pixelate. It's like Pixelate, but for dragons now. And then Meganium has Mega Solar, which makes any move behave like it's in the sun, even if the sun's not there. So basically, Meganium can use Solar Beam now. Whenever. Normalize, Pixelate, and Galvanize, and Dragonize. It's part of the crew now. Casey, we got Chef Gredent today. Look at him! I can make breads and salads so quickly. I had a good teacher. No. I don't want to learn another dish. I'm just trying to make a salad, so then Datrix will go grow my wheat, so that I can grab a wheat and then take it back to my other home, so I can finish my wheat mission over there. See what I mean? If I want to do one thing in this game, I gotta do 8 things first. That's like my only complaint. And it's like, I hate that my biggest complaint about the game is having to play the game. It's valid though, right? Like, guys, validate me. Do we just want to talk about Pokemon Champions now? I'm not gonna lie, the Pokemon Champions talk has been pretty sick today. Embor stocks have never been more low. Oh, man. See, okay, something else in this game is they can have you unlock, like, 1 rental Pokemon per day. I don't quite like that. But I guess you can also transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home. I just kind of wish that the rental Pokemon were easier to obtain, like... Or, like, if I could keep the rental Pokemon would be super nice, because I think that they're only available for, like, 28 days or something like that. That's what I said about blueprints. Oh, yeah, Game Theory streamed that, I believe. GT Live. I watched some of that. Solve a puzzle to solve another puzzle. I was annoyed about playing it. Yeah. That was a weird noise that I made. But it's like, the game is cute and fun, though. So it's like, do I have any complaints? It's like, if I want to do one thing, I need to do 8 things first. But it's like, it's fun. I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. I don't want to. But can we make a salad? Crazy idea, but what if we did salad? No. So wait, Datrix split up. Follow me. Oh. Okay, so maybe Datrix doesn't need a salad in order to make the wheat, so we're just gonna skip all that. Okay, new plan, we're just gonna go wheat. I learned that I like watching more than playing it. A lot of games are like that, man. A lot of games are like that. At least, I'm still a gamer, though. I do be gaming. But, like, some games, I'm like, oh, man, that's not something that I'd want to play myself. But I am super interested in it. So, wait, how do you make Datrix grow the wheat? I think Champions will forever change how Pokemon games are played. The main lines will be focused on the story and the single-player aspect moving forward. Agree. So agree. After seeing this trailer for Champions, I actually have a much general, like, better understanding of what they're trying to go for with this game. This is VGC, the game. All you do in this is battling. I was really interested of, like, okay, what's going to separate the main series games now that they're making VGC its own thing, and then they made Unite its own thing, then they made that Legend ZA its own thing. It's like, now I think Winds and Waves is going to actually feel like an RPG, and they're going to really lean in on that, and then they're going to actually have battles, like boss battles, where they're going to develop cool teams, and you have to strategize in order to beat, you know, the evil team admin, and it's going to be like that type of gameplay. Whereas in this, the battles is against another human being, you know? It's a different game, technically. You're my favorite Ryan for what it's worth. I beat Ryan Reynolds. I'm so sorry, bro. I'll take number 2, but, like, I know I ain't number 1. Do we see him? He's Deadpool. You just can't beat that. I don't... You can say as many nice things as you want in the chat, put it with no offense afterwards. I know you're lying. Ryan Reynolds is second. We need to I want to recount. I demand a recount. That's so funny. But yeah, I'm really excited about Champions, man. I hope that it doesn't suck. I do like the character customization. Do we just want to watch the trailer? Honestly, why not, right? Has anybody in the chat seen it yet, or do we want to check it out right now?
Pokemon battles for everyone!
Yeah!
Pokemon Champions!
It's like almost showdown. They almost did it.
This game is all about battles.
I'm so sarcastic.
Compete online against players from across the world with the Pokemon you've recruited.
Nice. I'm honestly not a fan of Champions having to pay more than 30 Pokemon. Yeah, I'm hoping that, like, I'm gonna see what it's like to play free to play at first, but if I end up getting annoyed and then I'll probably drop money later, if I end up getting invested and then I want to spend money, then I won't have a problem with it. But if I feel like I'm at a disadvantage by playing for free, then that's not fun. You know what I mean? But, like, if it's for storage for Pokemon, I get it. I haven't played the game yet, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go into this planning on, you know, only using 6 Pokemon and that's it, or are you going to need a storage of 30, you know? By the way, fun fact, Casey's been learning a lot about VGC lately, so this is like the perfect time to start playing this game. Like, this game dropping right now. It's perfect timing.
There are 2 ways to obtain battle-ready Pokemon.
You can spend money, or you can get 1 rental per day. That's what I mean by it's like, oh no. Like, no matter what, even if you don't want to spend money on extra storage or more V points or whatever, I think you still have to spend money for home no matter what.
Pokemon Home app. Transfer your Pokemon from games in the Pokemon RPG series and the Pokemon Go app to Pokemon Home.
Casey, that's awesome.
Link the app to this game.
Nice. It still doesn't really make sense to me how a Pokemon can be taken from Pokemon Go and then it's valuable in a main series Pokemon game. Like that hasn't quite made sense to me, to be honest with you. Because they're entirely different games. They have like different moves and different stats and different, like this is coming from somebody that really has not played Pokemon Go, but like still it doesn't make sense to me. Because when you have Pokemon World Championships, there's a division for Pokemon Go, and then there's a separate tournament for VGC. So it's like, how can you transfer one thing from this game into this game, and why does it make sense? Whatever. That's just a me rant, though. I know it does.
Pokemon Home. Then link the app to this game. The second way is via...
The Battle Pass is only $7, and it gives you 50 storage. Exactly. And it's like, I'll drop $7 for Pokemon, you know, like that's fine. I dropped 70 for Pokopia, so clearly my judge of character ain't great. That was a crazy sentence. But my point stands. Of like $7 is fine. I'm not like thrilled about it, but also it's like Pokemon Unite is free. This is free. The goal of this game is to make long-lasting game. They want people to play this game for the next 10 years. You know, this isn't just like a standard one-off game and they drop it. It's like we release this and then we move on to the next thing. Like, this is going to be an ongoing game. So for that reason, when I think about it, like $7, I mean, I guess it's fair, right? I want skins. I want to put a top hat on my Charizard.
Choose 1 Pokemon to recruit once per day from a random selection of Pokemon that appear in the game.
See, this I also don't love, because 1 per day, it's like, I'm not going to have a full team until like the end of the week. And I'm like, I'm sure they're going to plan for that when the game is first dropped and stuff, but it's like, man, how am I supposed to team build when I have a selection of 10 random? It's like Then We Fights, but way more stressful. Choose your starter, but there's 10 every day, and you have to build your team once per day. Can you imagine we recorded a Then We Fight like that? That'd be horrible. Like, that would be a horrible way of building your team, and then you fight, right? Anyway. Casey, this does confirm, though, that Absol is back. Which, to be fair, I mean, like, Absol had a Mega Evolution, so I was pretty sure that Absol was going to be in the game anyways. But, like, you know, disaster.
A random selection of Pokemon that appear in the game.
Your boy's back! We don't even know what Corphish is in, but at least we have the Dark-type representation. I think if we didn't have access to Showdown Champions would be a novel idea. I know. That's the problem. It's never going to be Showdown, because you're never going to be able to replace convenience. No matter what... Like, if me and you just wanted to boot up a random battle, like, we both got phones and we could just do that, anywhere, anytime. This is almost convenient, but they don't want to be Showdown. So, like, there's going to be, like, progression and limitation and stuff. Like, let's just say I'm hanging out with, like, my friends in Michigan. I'm like spending time and, I'm telling them about Pokemon Champions. Like, oh, do you want to do a Pokemon battle? Yeah, just download the app real quick. We're on our phones. We're at it's like, I would love to be able to do a random battle like that in an official Pokemon way. Like, that would be the best. I don't think that's going to really be what this game is. Because, like, I think in order for us to do that, it's like we both need to have champions and have prepped, right? It's like we both need to have prepared our files on Pokemon Champions to battle each other. Like, I don't know. They want champions to be Showdown, but they want you to pay for it. Yeah, but it's like it feels like it's slower across. I mean, you could only get 1 rental per day.
Recruited Pokemon can only be used in Pokemon.
I battled you at work on Showdown. That goes hard. Now, okay, I do like the UI. I do like the health bar. I like that they have the little picture of Meowstic on there. It looks good. I think I like it better than Scarlet Violet. As somebody who has edited so many Then We Fight videos, I'm glad that the health bars look nice now, and it's not like impact font. But it's also, the health bars have percentage on there now, which is sick. Is it not 10 Pokemon a day, but one type a day? I thought it was 10 Pokemon per day.
After you've gathered your Pokemon, choose 6 of them and form your team.
This music goes hard.
Your opponent's team and vice versa, and choose the Pokemon you want to use for the impending match. Consider which Pokemon your opponent will use.
This confirms that Toxapex is back, and I'm so mad.
Select your own Pokemon to start the battle.
And, you know, I love, too, that the game just looks way prettier than Scarlet and Violet. Like, the actual battle arena is really fun to look at. It's vibrant. You know, it's not like Scarlet and Violet where you just have the dancing grandma behind you. I'm like, dude, I got so sick of that so quick.
Players alternate turns with moves. Win by reducing the HP of all
Double
your
kill.
Pokemon to 0. If you're in a bind, you can swap one Pokemon for another.
You can what? When I watched this trailer this morning, I literally paused and I screamed that out loud, and then I kept watching. But I genuinely thought it was like the funniest thing of all time, hearing an announcer teach you, like, and if you're in a tough situation, you can switch and send somebody else out. It's like the most basic Pokemon mechanic of all time, but they needed to just cover their bases. But it's so funny, man. It's so funny.
Or use Mega Evolution to power up your Pokemon.
What?
The decisions you make could influence the tide of battle.
They could.
With Mega Evolution, certain Pokemon will gain abilities brand new to the series.
This game is so sick.
There are also different battle formats.
I'm glad that single battles are back. I was nervous that this was going to be all double battles, all VGC all the time. VGC double battles is fine. I had a VGC arc, and we will come out of retirement for this. So, oh boy, let's see what this is going to turn out to be like. But my point is like, I have experience of VGC double battles. I made it to Master Ball tier in Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet. I've competed badly, but I did. I was there. You know? And I can say with the utmost experience that double battles overwhelm me. That's a me thing. And I like single battles. I'm a then we fight guy. I like the chaos, personally. But I do understand why double battles is more, like, viable for competitive. Like, it's more options. It's more fun for strategy. I think I saw someone in the chat ask, wait, 4 Pokemon each? Yes, 4 Pokemon each. That's how VGC is in double battles.
Use one Pokemon at a time in single battles, or have Pokemon fight 2-on-2 in double battles.
Come on, show me rotation battles. Bring back black and white. No, I'm joking. They're not going to do that. But I'm giving you guys my jokes that I was giving myself when I watched this this morning.
There are 3 different online battle modes.
Yes! I'm so happy that we have a ranked mode, like a legitimate actual just ranked battles. That's gonna be so sick, man. I love me some progression, and that's gonna give me something to lock into when we stream this game.
In ranked battles, test your skills against evenly matched trainers.
The climb is about to come back, baby. Master Ball
for the highest rank.
Yeah, I love the logos for the Master Ball tier. Actually, they never showed the Master Ball tier logo yet. I was looking for it in case I wanted to make a thumbnail. Can't. I'm gonna have to probably figure out something different. But I love the font. I love the text for Great Ball tier. I love the little logos. I'm excited to see what Master looks like.
In casual battles, wins and losses aren't recorded.
Nice.
So you can enjoy matches however you'd like.
So when I get my ass kicked, nobody's gonna remember after. I like it.
And
Ryan, the ranks were released for champions. They're beginner, great, expert, vet, ultra. I'm gonna uninstall the game. I will. I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't be here. I need an adult.
in private battles, create a room and battle against anyone with the room ID.
We're gonna have battle streams, right? Against the chat where we're gonna battle each other. This will be cool. We're gonna make a room ID and then
There are also in-game online competitions in
Nice.
which you'll battle with preset rules that change every season.
Yeah, so that's gonna be cool. They're gonna be updating that all the time. That's what I mean by like this is gonna be like an ongoing game for the next 10 years, man. So this is another system with like the victory points that I'm like, people don't love this. This seems like the pay to win type thing where things cost a lot of VP apparently, and they never really go over how do you earn VP. My guess is you earn VP by like, you know, ranking up and actually playing the game and actually, you know, doing the thing. I feel like you're going to get a lot throughout the game, but they never really specify.
Engage in battles to earn victory points or VP.
Also, the menu system in this game just looks so good.
Victory points or VP.
Like it looks like Battle Revolution, but like better, you know, like a modern Battle Revolution menu. Like y'all remember Pokopolis, I think it was called. It's actually funny that I never played Pokopia, but that was the name of the city from Battle Revolution. This is what the main menu looked like, and it was like the main character, and then your stuff on the side. Why can't Unite do this? I'm so mad. Because literally, it's like Pokemon Unite has the worst gaming menu UI system I might have ever seen in a video game. It's so overwhelming and overstimulating, and this just looks nice.
VP.
Also, I love the Dittos in this game and Pokopia, man. Ditto stocks have never been higher.
Here's how to use VP.
Rotation and triple battles as events. Those would be fun events. I could see them doing that. That's cool.
You can swap the moves a Pokemon can learn,
Nice.
change its nature,
I love hearing the announcer like talk about this stuff. Like, you can change its nature. They would have never let that shit fly like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago. Like, now that they're finally making like a VGC game where it's like you get to build your Pokemon, basically. Now you have to hear the Nintendo announcers have to be like, and you can change its personality at will. Like, it's like, this goes against the point of Pokemon, but now they gotta lean into it because it's like VGC, change its nature. Like, it's so funny that they're literally like having to explain stats now because it's like a trailer for Showdown, but it's, I don't know, you just never really see Pokemon acknowledge post-game stuff like this because they don't want to acknowledge that the monsters are actually numbers. And they don't want to acknowledge that this game is intense math. They want you to love the Pokemon creatures, okay? But this game it's kind of peeling back the curtain a little bit. Anyway, Shady Script, how we doing today, dude? We're talking Pokemon Champions. This game looks so sick, man. They just dropped the new trailer this morning.
you can swap the moves a Pokemon can learn, change its nature,
I love the way that they have it organized as well. Like, they have it separated out by like, these are the attack drops, these are attack buffs, these are the defense drops, these, you know, like you see the down arrows, the up arrows, it's like a table. So it's like, oh, I don't know what Modest is. It's like, oh, it's special attack buff, and then you just go to where the special attack buff, Modest, there you go. And it's like easy to see that. Modest was like a pretty good example, but you know what I mean.
modify its abilities.
I'm glad because this is the shit that I needed as a kid. Bro, same. I'm hoping that it's just Pokemon Showdown in HD. That's all they need to do. It's so funny because it's like, don't mess this up, Pokemon. They're gonna find a way to mess this up, but it's like, don't mess this up. You have such an opportunity right now. You're so close. You're so close. I still do not understand stats and natures as well as I should. Bro, I edit for Shady Penguin right now. I feel like this is the perfect time for Pokemon Champions to drop. Like, I'm so ready to enter my VGC arc again. Oh. And it's funny. It's once you kind of really sink your teeth into the competitive scene for a while, you'll notice a lot of the repeating patterns. Like, a lot of people really do, like, modest, adamant, timid. Those are the natures for the most part, because adamant is physical attack, modest is special attack, timid is speed. There are other natures for other strats, but since editing these Shady videos, I've noticed for the most part, those are the 3 natures that people bounce between. And that's kind of the gist of it. And Casey's been learning a lot about competitive Pokemon lately as well. She's been loving Fusli, who's a YouTuber, who's been getting super into the VGC scene lately. And she's actually been in the official Pokemon streams, like on the regionals lately and stuff. So exciting stuff. But she's been getting a lot better. And yeah, Casey's been learning a lot. So it's like really fun to like learn through Casey's been learning, and like everybody's learning right now. And I'm realizing like, man, I know more about this game than I like kind of realized. But I'm also such a casual at the same time. Like, I'm so excited to get into this, and everybody's going to have different experiences. Everybody's a casual, but none of us are Shady Penguin. Multi-scale. I love that you can just change abilities with a click of a button now, dude. This is modern Pokemon. This is not at all what they intended when they first made these games. In X and Y, if you wanted a different ability on your Dragonite, you would have to go breed again, buddy. It's so messed up. If they're going to make Sun and Moon's level of hand-holding for VGC, I'm here for it. Same. Shady script. Earlier in the trailer, we were laughing so hard about this. I need to find the clip. I need to. Because the announcer's, like, teaching how to have a Pokemon battle. And he's like, if you're ever in a tough spot, don't forget.
If you're in a bind, you can swap one Pokemon for another.
If you're ever in a bind, you can swap one Pokemon for another. I love how the announcer has to say it like it's a gameplay feature, but it's like the most basic feature in Pokemon ever. That's been around since day 1 Pokemon Green. But it's so funny because this is the first time. This is the VGC game, so they need to cover all their bases, man. Like, they're essentially hand-holding for the Sun and Moon kids. That's what they're doing. That's us. We're the Sun and Moon kids.
And more.
And more. I love this guy.
Can also be adjusted.
God, see what I mean? I'm like, they never wanted the kids to see this. They never wanted them to see the intrinsic values of the numbers and the stat spreads. Like, this was not the point of Pokemon. And I'm glad that they're just giving it its own game. And now Wind and Waves, I think, will feel even more special. I'm kind of hoping this will make the main series games feel more like a JRPG, something that I'll get absorbed and invested in, whereas Champions, this is the game for calcs and numbers, and my monsters are actually pixels and numbers and stats and percentages. This is Battle Revolution 2026. For real, it's so good, man. Like, earlier in the trailer, I was literally talking about it, but the menu system literally looks like Battle Revolution.
And aim for the highest rank.
Where was it?
In casual battles, wins and losses aren't recorded.
This game's so sick, man. Is it back here? Oh, wait. I just saw it. Yeah. Yeah, the menu system looks so nice, and it reminds me of Battle Revolution. It literally looks a lot like the Pokemon Battle Revolution menu system. Oh, man, the Sun and Moon release cycle. That was a time to be alive, man. We had Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sun and Moon in the same year. Like, let's just remind the people that it was like the biggest Pokemon phase of all time. The Poke craze of the 90s came back with Pokemon Go. And then 3 months later, they dropped Sun and Moon, killed all the momentum in one release. Anyway. To be honest, them having to explain a mechanic that's been in the game since Red and Blue, it actually makes so much sense. It really does. Like, I like it, you know, and it really is just them covering their bases, you know. Battle Revolution 2 exists. It's so good, man. But yeah, it's definitely them covering their bases for sure, but, you know, I just think it's funny.
The stat points of a Pokemon can also be adjusted.
This feels so messed up.
For example, you could increase attack and speed to boost offense. Or raise HP and defense to withstand attacks.
See, and they're essentially explaining EVs, IVs. I think they got rid of IVs in this game now, but they're essentially explaining you can change small stat spread, base stat totals, and now because you buffed up your HP a little bit, you're going to be able to take a hit, as opposed to if you didn't do that, you die. You know, like, buffing your HP stat by a little bit can be the difference between staying alive or dying. But they need to explain that somehow to people who don't play Showdown, you know, to the people who aren't us. And that's what's so fun is, like, it's so fun for me to see the commercialized way that Game Freak is explaining stuff that they kind of kept hidden for so many years, you know. They made this video for me. I'm the baby that needs the step-by-step guide. Me too. And, like, it's fun, man.
Pokemon.
Well, I'm especially paying attention because they are getting rid of IVs. So I think it's just EVs now, which goes up to 32. So things are going to be a little bit different from, like, a stat perspective, I think.
Can be easily trained to your liking. So try out different ways to battle.
This game's so sick, man. This is the one part that we were talking earlier that's a little rough, is like, in order to obtain Pokemon, rental Pokemon, I guess I'll let him explain.
You can only recruit once per day, but by using VP, you can recruit multiple times.
I didn't hear him say that. Wait a... Okay, so you can recruit once a day, but by using victory points... VP, you can recruit multiple times. I didn't hear that, actually. So that means, shit, maybe I will understand it now. Yeah, I think that we all misheard that. So this is really like Unite 2. Exactly. That's the one thing that people are getting concerned about, is it almost feels pay to win, but not quite. But people are concerned because we don't have the game yet. So we don't know, but, like, monetization hell, maybe. I mean, someone in the chat earlier said it was only $7 to increase your storage space. It's like, I would drop $7 to play Showdown for the next 10 years. You know, like, because that's their goal, is they want this game to be an ongoing thing for the next 10 years. So, like, I don't mind spending money on it, personally. But I'm a Poketuber. I love this shit. Like, I'm going to play it. That's the thing. But, and it's not like it's, like, a $60 full game. Like, I would do that. But, like, what kind of microtransactions are they going to go for? I hope they do skins. I would be down to spend a little money for some skins for my team members. That'd be fun. You know, like, they can do whatever with this. They can send patch notes. They could do updates for, I think, like, you can change your outfit, probably. And, like, there's all kinds of things. If they want to monetize this game, they can do it without impeding the gameplay experience. And I hope that they know how to do that. Honestly.
Keep in mind that recruited Pokemon are only available for 1 week. But with VP, any recruited Pokemon will be permanently added.
I didn't actually notice that either. I was talking about that earlier, and I didn't notice that he said that. So I thought that all of these Pokemon were temporary. I thought that after, like, 7 days, you lose your rental Pokemon or whatever. So, okay, if you use your victory points, then you can permanently keep your rental Pokemon. That's better. I don't love that you can only do it once per day, but if you spend your points, then you can get multiple out of your 10 I was talking about this earlier in the stream, but it's a little bit tricky for like team building because it's like, I don't know what tomorrow's picks are going to be. How am I going to team build? It feels like a then we fight where I got to choose my starter, but there's 10. And it's like, it's not really a good method of team building in a competitive format. The then we fights are really for fun. It's really not. You're not supposed to build a team by choosing your starter.
Weak. But with VP, any recruited Pokemon will be permanently added.
The more the announcer talks, the less excited I am. Yeah, basically the final minute of this trailer got a lot of people rubbed the wrong way. Everything beforehand was, pretty great, good stuff. This is the transactional part where people are like, what are you doing here, Game Freak? I would love to see you in Ditto Pokopia style. Somebody named Raven did fan art of me as a Pokopia character last week. I'm working on a Pokopia video right now, and I don't know when it's going to drop, but I want to show off the fan art in that video. Where is it? Here it is. Check that out. That's me, dude. I'm literally a Pokopia guy. It's the best. So, yeah, I definitely got to shout out Ravenbird19 in the video. I want to, love it. I know, right? Isn't it cute? She's doing a lot of the Poketubers. Like, look, that's a Patters. I love the way Pat's hair looks as the Pokopia character. And look at it. This one made me smile so hard. She did Nate and Anna from the Pokemon World Championships. from the opening ceremony concert. It looks so cool, and there's so much detail added into the outfit or the facial expressions or the guitar, the hairstyles. Everybody's character, you can tell that's shady. You know what I mean? It's great. I love this stuff, man. Anyway.
In the shop, spend VP to purchase held items.
That is just a photo of Shady. Yeah, sorry to pull a quick one on you.
Or Mega Stones for your Pokemon.
See, okay, this is another one where people are mad. Is each individual Megastone costs 2,000 VP? What the hell? What is that about? I hope that there's a really reliable way of getting VP, because 2,000 per stone sounds nerve-wracking. A lot of people are nervous about that because I don't think that you can really transfer Megastones from a main series game. It's like a key item. They don't let you trade items like that. So I think literally the only way to get Megastones in Champions is if you get it in the game specifically. The Megastone costs are insane. We don't know that. It's 2,000 each. For all we know, maybe you get 1,000 VP when you win 5 battles. I don't know. Or if you win VP if you get VP every win, it's fine. Or if you level up, you'll get VP. I don't know. I hope that it's just you get it. It's not. Oh, I don't know. Because the reason why it looks scary is because this screenshot says 6,000 and then everything in the menu says 2,000. So it's oh no. But hopefully you're able to get VP easily and quickly. I'm willing to bet this. You could spend $50 and get 50,000 VP probably. And then you're set in the first month of release. And you're probably way ahead of everybody else. But then think about a month later when everybody catches back up to speed. Then I think this game drops April 8th, but by the summer, I feel like everyone's going to figure out how to get an even playing field. Until then, it might be like the Wild Wild West where everyone's transferring Pokemon from home or everyone's trying to gen Pokemon from home and get away with it. Maybe that's my plan. But you get my point. Or everyone's going to be building up their teams with the rentals, or people are going to be using the VP to get more rentals, or they don't know how to spend it yet. Should I spend it on items, or should I spend it to get more rental Pokemon in the encounters? Ugh.
You can also get clothing.
These outfits need some work. I don't love the outfits
And looks for your trainer.
The contact lenses are cool. All right, I will say the eye colors. Do we have some Naruto fans in the chat? Kakashi. Your name is literally Kakashi.
You can also get clothing.
You could have the Sharingan. You're literally Kakashi. You are in the Uchiha clan. That is literally the Sharingan eye right there, dude. I love Naruto.
Looks for your trainer. Different Pokeball throwing styles.
See, and stuff like that, I don't mind if they put behind a paywall. Because, I mean, if it's cheap, you know, who cares? Also, I don't think that I'm going to be spending money to throw my Pokeball in a different animation. But also, it isn't going to impact the gameplay at all, you know?
And battle music.
Yeah! Now this is when it's like, oh, they know ball. And they're bringing back Fire Red, Leaf Green battle music. They're bringing back Heart Gold, Soul Silver battle music. They're bringing back Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire battle music. And you can unlock it, you can buy it, and then you can just have it. I love that. I love this. I love this. It just makes me mad because, like, this so easily could have been a legal showdown. It had to be monetized. Yeah. But, like, battle music and stuff like that, it's like, that is better than Showdown. Even Showdown doesn't have stuff like that. Like, it's... I understand why monetizing it. This can be better than Showdown. Or they're going to make it Unite 2. It's just so... If they do it, fine. I don't think it's a bad thing to spend money for a game. Like, because if it's a free game, I just want it to be able to be played for free. Right? Or if you spend money, it shouldn't be an unnecessary advantage. Or you shouldn't have to spend money in order to feel like you're at the same level as everybody else. Like, but other than that, I'm like, it shouldn't be an issue to have transactions, right? PLA character has red eyes because of the Sharingan. Yo, bet. I know I'm going to pay for the fucking music because I love it. I know, right? As soon as I saw Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, I'm like, that's genius. That like, plays the nostalgia card without even being, like, on the nose about it. It's just... Because in, like, Scarlet Violet, they have all kinds of music choices for the Wi-Fi battles. Everything's from Scarlet Violet. This is cool. Like, this is, like, you can play the classics, man. Oh, I love it. And actually, I love the camera angles of the Pokemon moves as well. Everything's so dynamic. It's way better than Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet, the camera is so janky. And it's... Since editing so many Then We Fight videos, you just notice things about these games that I'm like, wow, I'm just, like, sick of it after 4 years. And then once I'm watching Pokemon Champions, and I'm like, wow, look at the arena being pretty, and there's, like, reflections of the Pokemon on the floor, and, like, the camera zooms in on them when they do their move, and it zooms out when they go for Terra or Mega. It's cool. It's like they put effort into this or something. It's like Showdown 2.
A world of fierce battles with your Pokemon awaits.
See what I mean? See, look at that camera angle. I guess I don't know if that's really going to be in-game or not. That might be just for the trailer, but... Can we... Yeah, here we go. Like, Charizard's going for Fire Blast, and you got that Pikachu, like, point blank right there. That's like a Marvel Cinematic Universe camera angle right there, dude. Look at the cinematography. That goes hard. I agree about the camera in Scarlet Violet. I just maybe am getting sick of Scarlet and Violet. Like, we've been on a gen for 4 years now. I don't know if we've ever had this happen. And also, I edit so many videos for that specific game that I'm like, I just want to look at something different now. I really do. I've learned all the tricks to the trade of, like, the pacing of the way that, like, the in-game Wi-Fi battles go. It's so interesting. I'm such a guy. Yo, Cameron, how we doing, dude? Man, we're talking Pokemon Champions, and this game looks so sick. I think we've talked about everything, right?
Pokemon Champions.
April 8th.
Available April 8th.
Yeah.
On the Nintendo Switch system.
Let's go, dude. And then it'll be on mobile later this year, I guess. They're going to drop it on Switch and Switch 2 first. Trainer Club and the link cables. Bro, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. What was the, Dude, the Union Room? Friendships were made here, man. Brotherships were made in this room, man. Wars have been fought in this room. Anyway. Yeah, I'm so stoked. This game drops April 8th. We're going to be streaming a lot of it. That's 2 weeks from today, basically. So it's going to be sick. It's going to be so sick. Literally rolling through. Got to be up early, but I wanted to say hi. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. We're talking Pokemon. Have a great night. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good sleep, Cameron. Hope that you kill it tomorrow with waking up. And we'll be back with some more streams soon as well. We're going to keep playing our Pokopia playthrough, so. Anyway, yeah, are we, like, done? I think I'm, like, done playing Pokopia. I know I still got to make my house into a home. I still need to, like, put a flag and some furniture down. I can do that in the next stream, right? Like, I got 5 beans. Hooray. Actually, wait. Rocky Ridges. You don't have a home. Would you like to go to a safe location nearby? Interesting. What's your Pokemon rating out of 10? Probably like an 8. I like the game, but I don't love the game yet. As I keep playing it and I unlock more stuff, like I'm liking it more as I keep playing, but I don't know. It's like if I want to do one thing in this game, I gotta solve 8 puzzles first. And then by the time I do all that, I kind of forget what I was even doing in the first place. So it's very... Like, I like it. I like it. It's a very one-of-a-kind game. Even though I played Animal Crossing a lot growing up, but it's not like Animal Crossing, because there's, like, a linear story, but it's not linear. Bro, Jatrix in Pokopia? Fucking spoilers? Yeah, we unlocked him earlier today. Sorry. To be fair, they just skipped Rowlet. We didn't get a Rowlet yet. They just went straight to Datrix. Everybody got caught off guard for that. Anyway. I left the shout. He's in the Union Room. That is an insane sentence that got typed in this chat today. Now that they need to make movie animations look good, and I will glaze the shit out of this game. Who would have thought we're living in a time where Pokemon games are pretty? Yo, Sean Sterling, run some Mario Kart. Ugh, I want to. No, you can't say that because I'm ready to go to bed. Yo, Josh, actually, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 just dropped 2 hours ago. So, I'm ready for dinner and I'm ready to watch some Daredevil. But if it weren't the end of a stream, I could play some Mario Kart. That's such a dangerous chat message to put in here because I've been playing so much Mario Kart lately. Actually, here, I'll show you guys some of the progress that I've made recently on Unite as well. Yeah, earlier today, I binged some Daredevil Born Again while playing some Unite, because I wanted to grind off cam. If any of you guys remember from last night's live stream on Pokemon Unite, we played against so many bots. Constant bots. So we decided that we're going to grind a bit off cam, and then for the next Mobile Monday, on Monday, we'll come back higher rank and hopefully fight real people. So, yeah, for some of my downtime today, I decided to just kind of do some climbing. So, yeah. Check that out! Guys, I'm like a gamer. Veteran class 2? That's me. Looks like you heal your lip just fine. I sure did. That was such an annoying situation in last night's stream, but we took care of it. It was so messy. I basically just wanted to leave my room and just go in the bathroom and just make sure I didn't make a mess. But yeah, no, that was fine. It's funny. That whole thing, the lip stopped bleeding right after stream, so I'm like, well, that was annoying. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to Veteran Class 1. We're halfway to Veteran Class 1 right now. Literally, we're basically right at the halfway point there, so. Yeah, by the time we do the next Mobile Monday, Pokemon Unite stream on Monday, I want to be at the next rank. I already forgot. Tito, I just keep forgetting. Ultra. All right, we're going to be at Ultra Class 5 for the next Pokemon Unite stream. Which we're actually getting pretty close. We're already at Veteran Class 2. We're almost at 1, so yeah. That's been going good. So yeah, I guess we're going to wrap things up on that note. I'll be so dead ass. I'm not watching it for a bit. Probably will eventually, just not right away. Dude, I'm excited to see what they do because Josh, I'm telling you, I think Daredevil's gonna be in Brand New Day. I think he's gonna be the secret cameo. They have Punisher, they have the Hand, like the Red Ninjas. That's a Daredevil villain. I feel like they're teasing it without saying it. And they're going really hard with the Disney Plus series for Daredevil, and then Punisher is gonna have a special presentation, like a one-off 60-minute special, and then that is gonna go into Brand New Day. So it's like we're in March for Daredevil, Punisher special in May, Spider-Man in July, and like they're all supposed. There's gonna be continuity. Like I'm convinced that this run from like Daredevil to Punisher to Spider-Man to Avengers is gonna be like the most insane run that we've had in years. Like it's gonna be remembered like, you know, Civil War to Infinity War to Endgame, like, you know, that whole pipeline. So anyway, he says, oh, big news, Ryan. I'm being peer pressured into playing Unite again. Yes! Listen, if you could get peer pressured into playing on Mondays, that's all we want. I understand dead game. There are so many questionable decisions about Pokemon Unite, man. To the point where I'm like, I enjoy it once a week. I don't know if I could play it much outside of once a week, just because it's such a bad decisions game. So many bots, you can't D-rank. Although, to be fair, when I was going solo queue earlier today climbing, I don't think I ever fought bots. I'm pretty sure everything was real people on my team and on theirs, because it was matching me with, like, 10 humans. It might be because we're 5-stacking all the time on Mobile Monday that it keeps pairing us with bots, because they don't want to put a 5-stack against 5 randoms. But maybe there's not a 5-stack at our same skill level queuing up quickly, so that's my guess. Because every time that I've been playing Unite solo climbing, it's all humans, so. Anyway. Tito says, if you get into Ultra, I can rank with you since I'm a master. Yes! Oh, that'll be fun, dude. Josh, how'd you get peer pressured back into Unite? My friend Nick started streaming again, and he wants me to play, so I have to pick it up again. Yes! Is it Extreme Phantom Nick? Or is it a different Nick? So I told you a while ago about what my plans are. That's why I'm waiting. It's gonna happen. I just need to put it on the back burner. Mood. Solo queue is the way to go. Well, not really as Blissey. I mean, I don't really contribute to the games that much. I keep the team alive, but like I'm not offensive. If I have a bad laning phase, like if my laning partner doesn't do the thing, we'll probably lose. That's what I've noticed. It's like, man, I do miss when Keyshawn could just like be a reliable laning partner with me. Because when you hop into solo queue, it's just like, man, I'm literally just gambling here. I could get anything. We had to go against Darkrai and Hoopa, and that was like an insane bot lane combo. I like that. I might want to try that one day with Keyshawn. Because they're not really like a support carry type of dynamic. They're just more like put you to sleep, do dumb Hoopa things. It was powerful. And then late game, they didn't need any kind of support healing stuff because they just had an extra damage caster with Darkrai Hoopa. Anyway, it's a reason you were really excited about. It's just been a while. Yes. Stacks at a lower level is almost always going to be bots. Yep, that sounds right. And that's, I guess, what we've been doing lately on our Monday streams, but next Monday, we're going to be on expert rank. We'll see how that goes. My name's Kyogre. How did I mispronounce Kyogre? I need to go to bed. I mean, not go to bed. I need to watch Daredevil. But yeah, essentially, Josh, I watched episodes 6, 7, and 8 today while playing Pokemon Unite. So now I'm going to eat dinner. I'm going to watch the finale of Daredevil and then the season 2 premiere. Like, it's going to be a good double feature, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's for you, Tito. I'm super curious when that meme will die. If it will. Yeah, Josh, they literally just announced this today. The Punisher, one last kill. And then that's May 12th. So that's 2 months before Spider-Man. So it's going to go right into Spider-Man. I love some street level shit, man. I hope it dies before my kiddo learns about it. I hope so too, for the sake of you. For the sake of you. Your sanity. But okay, are we gonna wrap up on that note, everybody? Because I think that's it. I think that's all that I got left. That I might be all out of streamer. Casey. So I'll see you all for the next live stream later this week. I want to keep getting some more Pokopia in. Just kind of keep making some more progress in the game. Next stream, we will try to unlock Graveler. We will finish our house. And I guess we'll just kind of keep making progress in our new Rocky Ridges area. So yeah, that being said, thank you, everybody, for hanging out and lurking. And I will see you all for the next live stream next time. More Pokopia later this week. And then MOBA Monday, Pokemon Unite, next Monday. See you all next time. And yeah, Spooky, thank you for the help as well. Thank you for the assistance in the game. Thank you. All right. See y'all next Pokopia. Bye, guys.